We are live. We are live. You are live. We are live.
We are
Johnny,
live.
Johnny, how are
Yeah.
you, buddy? Hey, let me crack open the can of goodness. The can of goodness.
My video just stopped here. It's
Oh,
okay. Yeah, yeah. That's what's the problem with this
oh shit! Wait. We're opening the can of fun. The can of fun. This is Weiss beer, guys. Weiss. Weiss. I don't know for you guys who don't speak German. It means white. White
Yeah,
beer.
Weizen.
Weizen beer. Snow beer. They call it
Oh my
beer.
God, the video only lasted 2 seconds.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with this. 2 seconds.
Snow. This is snow beer, the bear, and this is a snow beer. It's a white beer, guys. So we're gonna cut it open. There we go. There we go. There we go. Johnny's having little
Okay,
problems.
confused camera. Yeah, yeah. What I have to do is probably to restart the whole
Mm.
thing. You know, when there was this huge earthquake in Digos
Yeah.
back in the day, my camera, I wanted to film. We were in the mall. Everything was shaking. People were running like headless chickens. I had a problem with my camera. I had to
Jeez.
restart my phone, and
Yeah.
then the earthquake was over.
Over.
Sometimes you
The
can.
same with me. I was sitting in the toilet on a farm in South Africa, and I came out and I saw a fucking amazing, huge fire ship streaking across the sky like for like, and and my phone was just charging in the toilet, and I was just so shocked. I was like, oh, and I forgot to run to the toilet, get my phone, and all that shit. But yeah, it was
So
amazing.
anyway, Frankie, you explain what is cooking on the our.
Okay, cool. So, guys, today our topic is food. Look at this. Look at this beautiful, beautiful. Ooh.
So what's in that pot?
This is alapapa. This is river prawns, vegetables, in curry,
Coconut
turmeric,
milk.
coconut milk. The works. The works.
Yeah, ginger,
Ginger, black
chilies,
pepper, onions,
yeah,
garlic,
fresh green
chilies.
pepper.
Chilies.
Yeah, and fresh
Fresh green pepper.
huh?
Fresh green pepper, guys. We have a fresh beer here. We are ready to rock and
You
roll.
know, I like the beer with
Yeah,
the beer, huh?
Yeah, the beer, the bear beer.
Beer
Yeah.
with the beer, huh?
It's not that strong, but it's nice. It's a nice
Yeah,
beer. It's
I
4%.
Mm.
4%. But hey,
Yeah, only 4%.
what did David B said? It's the what the Thais. If they tell you the percentage, they said he gave the word there. It's like what the fuck? I forgot now. But it's a good lesson. He knows Thai. That guy, really, seriously, David B.
Yeah.
He knows Thai.
Hey, David B, you
Mm.
are amazing guy. You know Thai, you know Thailand.
Yeah.
You are very knowledgeable man.
Very knowledgeable. Very knowledgeable. Yeah. And he watches the videos very carefully.
Yeah, maybe you get the stool for yourself.
Yeah.
Huh? And go-
Anything that anything that you step out of line, David B is there, man. Yeah, you step out of line. You said the wrong thing. You said the right thing. He also said that. So David B, our amazing subscriber, I would say, and a very good watcher, very good
Yeah.
watchman. Good
he's
night,
really-
said the
really-
watchman.
No, he did say. Relaxed, said the night man.
Ah,
We
relax.
are programmed to receive. You can check out any time
Time
you
you
like,
want.
but you can
Never leave.
So that's the song theme, Hotel California.
Well, Angel just told me last night, Angel, a Filipino Angel in Africa, her live stream, 3,884 views.
And you know,
3,000.
and it's quite interesting. I watched it for like 20 minutes,
Yeah.
and everybody wants to marry them.
Yeah.
Luckily, your wife is already married to
Yeah.
you.
And little Arena
But
is
Rina,
like,
the guys are crazy about her. Yeah, she's such a beauty.
Yeah,
Maybe I have to propose also.
yeah. We
Just
have to
stand in line.
save her from all the guys.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. We are much better than
Yeah,
those
we are better than
young studs
Yeah.
from USA who promise her everything. You know, it's quite interesting.
I'll buy you
to
a
see.
big house. The one guy said, I will buy you a big house. And she said, no, I don't. I only want a little house.
Yeah, I'm a small girl. Why do I need a big
yeah,
house?
Stuff like that. It was funny.
No, so the point is go to the Philippines yourself, not
Guys,
not only sit on YouTube. I mean, it's cool because you're
yeah,
supporting Angel.
yes,
We really hope that Angel can monetize
monetize because
her channel.
they are so deep in we are so deep in shit, guys, with the money. Oh, guys, seriously, our money situation is dire, very, very dire. But I don't want to go on about it. But yeah, it's very bad. But yeah,
Maybe she can. She has some PayPal, I think now.
she has PayPal, but Rina is very shy. Rina is like, no, no, don't show the guys. It seems like we are begging. No,
You you,
you're not begging. You are doing them a service.
you
You're
are
entertaining them.
entertaining
Yes.
them. Why do it for free
Why
if
did
they
for?
want? If they
Yeah, if they
want,
want it, they
yeah,
want it. They ask.
yeah. Don't
Yeah,
beg. Don't beg. Just say, okay,
yeah,
guys. If you like our stuff,
yes,
you like to hang out with these
yes.
beautiful girls,
Yeah,
and you want to
funny
give them a little bit,
something.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah, give it.
exactly.
Rina, if you watch this one, don't be shy,
Don't
okay?
be
Because
shy.
the world is turning around money,
Yes,
and if you
and
don't have money, you
yeah,
have no honey.
you have no money, and yeah, it's terrible. And it's like people pay for a newspaper, people pay for a book, people pay to go to watch a singer singing, a dancer dancing.
No, but it shows that Rina is an amazing woman,
Yeah,
really, because
because
yeah, I mean,
she thinks it's begging. It's not begging.
no, it's not begging. That's the point.
Yeah,
But I like her attitude
yes, yes,
because like in contrary to preachers,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, give me all your money, guys.
The Holy Spirit told me somebody is going to give me
Yeah,
$10,000 so I can put
yeah.
gasoline in my private jet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like the if you walk in the Catholic church, the priest saying, "That man in the back row owes me money." Like fucking. That's what I hear. I mean, I don't know what the fuck they're saying, but
No, so the point is we don't want to be beggars, but if you
yeah,
entertain the guys
yeah, you
and
entertain them for
they
hours.
want they want to give you
Yeah,
some cash,
why
why not?
not?
Yeah.
Jesus. But anyway, little Rena, she's learning about life and all that shit. Hey guys, today our topic, by the way, is food. We're making lovely food here, John. John.
Mm.
Now, invariably, whenever when somebody starts talking about the Philippines, complaining especially about the Philippines or about living in the Philippines, invariably the one thing they all say, the food is shite. The food is not good. The food is terrible. There's nothing edible in the Philippines. It's like, what do you think of that?
I agree with them.
Hmm.
Basically, if you compare to Indonesia,
Yeah, yeah.
Malaysia,
In
in
India, China.
India, yeah, yeah, China, exactly. So no, the thing is, I don't know really, but I read some story about Sultan Kudarat.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a place
Yeah,
called
yeah, yeah.
Sultan Kudarat in
Yeah, yeah.
Mindanao,
That's
and
where Angel's sister lives.
yeah, and I read the story about Sultan Kudarat. So Spain had the majority of the Philippines, but
Yeah.
they didn't have some parts of Mindanao. They didn't have it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Um,
Well, no, they didn't have anything in Mindanao.
yeah.
Yeah,
So the thing is, the Dutch guys
yeah,
who had Indonesia,
yeah. The Spice Islands.
yeah, they came up to Mindanao and they traded with Sultan Kudarat. They became friends,
Yeah,
and but they said, hey guys, you have the same spices that
yeah,
we are trading with in
yeah,
Indonesia,
yeah,
and they made a good deal. They said, okay, you root out all those spices, destroy them,
yeah.
because we don't want the Spaniards to
To
go
get
and
them.
get them.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
so they actually, that is one of the reasons why the Filipino food is very tasteless, because they don't have the knowledge about all the spices like
yeah.
they have in Indonesia and Thailand. And I'm trying to grow my own herbs.
Yeah, but I mean, okay. Let's compare now. Okay, we're gonna compare Philippine food to Thailand food, right? So in Thailand, it's the opposite. Everything is basically spicy, right? Everything. I
And
mean,
with
what is not spicy?
leaves, with the veggies.
Yeah, but that is still what I don't understand because I live, as you know, you have a Filipina, I have a Filipina, and the mother is almost 70 years old, lovely lady, beautiful. She cooks for us, and she loves vegetables. She only eats vegetables and little small tiny little fish like this.
Mm.
So that is her diet. The mom, or what is it now? My mother-in-law,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, but her food is nice, and she makes nice omelets in the morning with vegetables in it. and she cooks these Muslim foods that I
Yeah.
never seen
Yeah,
anywhere.
exactly. No, my point is when I first came to the Philippines, I came to Cebu,
Hmm.
and I was visiting my fiance at the time. We had a big party because we got engaged
Yeah.
to be married, hopefully, but it never happened. But when I came there up in the mountain in Cebu,
Wow.
the food was just tasteless and
Tasteless, huh?
terrible. They have some porridge from native corn, and there was no spices, nothing, no
Mm.
sauce, no gravy.
Yeah, yeah,
So, in my eyes, I was so. And if you go to a mall
yeah,
here, like the mall just across the street, you have so much nice,
yeah.
lovely food to select from, very cheap.
Yeah.
But
But
yeah, but
again,
no, no. But listen. If you
mm,
go to a mall, like me and Jalin, we went to a mall a major mall in Davao
yeah.
around 8 o'clock in the evening, and so the food was just terrible.
Mm,
Jalin totally agree with me. She loves the food in Thailand much more than.
yeah.
But what I want to say is, do like me and Frankie, cook your own food because the
Yeah.
ingredients are available.
Available. Okay, so let me sketch to you guys my experience of Thai food. I came to Thailand in, I believe it was 1997, the first time,
But
right?
I need to get the beer.
Yeah, yeah. So I believe Johnny's gonna go to the fridge, our most trusted implement here in the house. The smallest implement, but the most trusted is our fridge. But I came to Thailand in 1997, the first time, right? From China, from Taiwan, China, Hong Kong. So I've already been living in Taiwan, China, Hong Kong for 7 years, right? Before I came to Thailand. So when I came here, the food for me was really kind of not was it was compared to Chinese food, guys. Now Chinese food, let's be honest, is there are basically four great cuisines in the world. Four. That's China is one of them. Chinese food is fucking
French,
amazing.
French,
French,
Italian,
Italian, Indian, and
Indian,
Chinese.
and Chinese.
So these are your four great cuisines of the world, and there are other very good local cuisines.
Indonesian, Japanese.
Indonesia has great food. Spain has good. Portugal has
Oh
really
yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah. So
But the main cuisines of the world includes the Chinese. The Chinese cuisine is reputed to have 60,000 dishes. So
that,
you could
you know,
eat.
I became so mad with you, Frank, some years ago
Yeah.
because you said Thai food is fucking bullshit.
Hmm.
I actually wanted to block you on YouTube because I don't agree. But tell us a little bit about what you like about the Filipino food.
So Filipino food, guys, it's really underrated, hugely, massively under fucking rated. I mean, Filipinos, yes, in general, I totally agree that it's not bland. Filipino food is not bland. They add fucking sour. It's spicy. It's all the taste. Spicy is there in the Philippines, right? If you want it, it's there. Chilies are there. The Filipinos, and you go to the market, they sell chilies everywhere.
Yeah,
Red chilies, green chilies, whatever you
and the
want.
native chilies are
Yeah.
so hot.
Yeah.
That my problem is I use my fingers if I'm
Yeah.
eating and to
Squash
them, and then after 10 minutes I go to the sea or I touch my sausage down there,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's
So you spice your sausage as well. Be careful, guys. So the point is, and then they have more taste than you have in Thailand.
they use vinegar.
They use vinegar a lot. They use soy sauce. They get a lot of their stuff also comes from China, like same as in Thailand.
Yeah.
Most of Chinese food comes from fucking China. Thai food comes from China.
Yeah,
So
that's why it's good.
yeah, but it's still. When I came to Thailand the first time, I thought I ate pad thai, the fried noodles and all that stuff, and I thought, okay, this is our fire is off, brother.
I turn it off
Oh, you turn
because
it off,
we
okay,
don't
okay.
need to boil.
Okay. So
Peace.
so when I ate pad thai and I thought, okay, this is like third rate because in China the fucking noodles they make the noodles in front of your eyes. They pull it out like this, and it's beautiful. China food is fucking amazing, right? So when I came here, it's like tiny little noodles. So, okay, let's be honest. I thought they were. I thought then, 1997, and I still fucking think so today. There are basically two good Thai foods. Two in my book, right? It's tom yum soup,
Yeah,
which is unique.
my favorite.
It's unique. It's unique.
Tom yum.
Tom yum, and then they make this kind of banana pies or whatever. They a pancake. They grill, but it's not everywhere the pancake, by the way. But it's more in the tourist areas. I'm not even sure if it's from Thailand or not. Maybe it's from India, but so. But the other stuff is very generic. It's like fried rice, a little or rice with a
Yeah.
little bit of pork, rice with a little bit
But
of
the
this.
good
Little
the
bit.
good thing about Thailand and Pattaya and Bangkok is you have a huge selection. Here in Pattaya we have at least 3 Norwegian restaurants. You
Yeah.
see, so you have Italian food.
Yeah.
You have the best pizza in the world. You can find right here in Pattaya.
Yeah, okay. But now we are talking about, strictly speaking, Philippines and Thai cuisine.
Yes, exactly.
So to come back to Filipino food, guys, which I think is hugely underrated, fucking massively. I saw yesterday, a couple of days ago, another guy on Facebook. Oh fuck, my Facebook is cut off, by the way. I need to try and get back on it. Anyway, another guy on Facebook. Oh, there's the food in Philippines is inedible. You cannot eat any food in Philippines. I was like, what? What the fuck is this guy talking? I challenged him. I said, excuse me, what foods have you tried in Philippines? Tell me, what is inedible in the Philippines? Oh, then suddenly he's like, pork and
He don't
pork
eat
and
pork.
something else.
Yeah, but he don't eat pork.
Yeah,
is it?
okay, I can eat pork, but I mean, I try not to eat it. But the point is that he named two foods, two. I was like, okay, what about the huge, full, wholesome grilled chickens? Everywhere you go, you see really hot of the cold. You can't find it here in Thailand. The fucking chicken here, I bought a whole chicken the other day. Oh my god, like fucking rubber. I was like, I forced myself. To try and eat it, and I threw half of it away. Horrible. The chicken in Thailand is simply fucking horrible. But
Or is cooked deep fried.
yeah,
In what kind of oil we don't know.
yeah, we don't know. So the chicken in Philippines, great on hot coals, on a spit, slow grilled, beauty fucking
And
full.
also the limpio, is that what it called?
Lumpia.
No, the pork, the pork.
Oh yeah. The belly,
Yeah,
pork belly. Yes,
Yeah.
very nice. Slow
Mm,
grilled
yeah.
on a spit.
And my favorite food in the Philippines is bulalo.
Bulalo, the
Bulalo,
buffalo.
Yeah, it's made from beef,
Yeah, water buffalo
Beef
mostly.
with maybe
Yeah.
beef and then with some chili and
Yes.
it's a soup. No,
The soup is nice.
I
Yeah,
really love
yeah.
bulalo.
And what about the fish? What about the seafood in Philippines? Great. I mean, they have lobsters, big
Yeah.
prawns.
Mm.
They have great seafood.
You know, I studied about river prawns because
Yeah.
I love river prawns, and I found out that probably they came from the Philippines originally. The
Yeah.
river prawns
Oh.
that we have here in Thailand.
Yeah.
Now these are farmed.
Yeah.
Farmed, and you don't know how much antibiotics and shit is
Yeah.
there. I think David, our good friend,
Yeah, will tell us more
he will
about
tell
it.
us more
about it. But and then of course, my God, I mean the fish is amazing. I like the black tuna. They're
David said, "Don't eat tuna because
yeah,
it's
yeah.
has
No,
tuna."
the black. That's why I like black tuna because it's tastier. But
And
the
anyway,
yellow,
yeah.
yellowfin
Yeah.
swims at a depth where the mercury is much more intense.
Okay, yeah,
in the
because
ocean,
if you want to be
black
healthy,
tuna-
yeah, if you want to be healthy, stay away from any farmed.
Yes,
shit.
exactly.
Even pigs, and chicken.
Yeah,
I
It's all
in
farmed.
the Philippines, I buy the broilers.
yeah.
I keep them in my area. I allow those broilers to
To
roam
run.
around.
Yes.
And they're so healthy. And
Yeah.
the guy said, "You are crazy." Oh, and they grow so slow. I said, "Yes, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't want them to grow
Yeah,
adult
yeah.
in 30 days."
No.
And they were so surprised when we slaughtered the first broiler.
Yeah.
Oh, it tastes like native chicken.
Yes.
Yes, it's full of muscle.
Yes.
Eat everything on the
Exactly.
ground, the
Exactly.
insects.
Exactly.
I
totally
love
agree.
also pigs
Yes.
who are allowed to roam
Roam,
around.
yes.
Yeah,
I
not
totally agree.
Not in a total factory.
No.
I think factories.
Meat is fucking factory
it's-
meat.
Yeah, You should
Horrible,
stay
horrible.
away from it.
How horrible! You're gonna stay away. When I was a kid, when I was a young boy, we had our own chickens, guys, and we had my father bought 1,000 little chicks, and we grew them. But okay, only a few hundred survived,
Mm.
and then when they're just about ready to be eaten, the fucking one night
The
we
eagle
no,
or
we came in. Yeah, no, we woke up in the morning.
the skunk.
There was 10 chickens dead.
Aye, aye,
We were like, what the hell? The next night, another 10 is dead.
Mm.
So my father was like, fuck, this is crazy. So during the night, he would say, okay, every hour, you got to go out with me or my brother. You got to wake up and fucking go out and check the chicken. So my brother, I think midnight or something like that, my brother went out because we had a huge yard, right? And the chicken was in the back. So my brother went and he suddenly, I just heard a scream. Wah! He fucking ran. And he ran to the house. He was shaking, I mean, we were like maybe 8 or 9 years old. And he said, snake, huge snake. And my father would jump out of bed. He was only wearing underpants. And he's like, he grabbed the fucking broom in the kitchen, he grabbed it and he pulled the stick out of the broom, right? And he's like, "What?" And he's like, Frank, grab that. But my brother was shaking. He was like, oh, no, I'm not going out. I'm afraid of the snake. So I grabbed the torch. So I'm running after my dad. He's in his underpants. We ran to the cage. And we got there. So I'm fucking shouting. And then I was like, oh, shit, there is a snake. I was like, fuck. And then my father's like, no, look. And then it's the tail. This skunk has a long fucking tail, a long thick tail.
By the way, in Norway, when I was happily married with my Norwegian wife with 5 kids, we moved to the countryside, and I had so many animals. I have chicken, I have ducks, I have geese. I made a pond for the geese and the ducks, and they were allowed to roam all over the property. And when my wife made cake for the birthday of our son.
Okay, wait. Phil Souls. Hey, Phil, how you doing, buddy? Sorry. Missing labels on 2 of those blue boxes. What? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. There's 2 are missing labels.
Look.
Yeah.
This is the kind of stuff in all this.
Yeah. This is what John's doing, guys. He's a master mechanic. Very cool. Where are you, Phil? Where are you now, buddy? Let us know. So anyway, you had animals on the farm.
And people were so amazed because our chicks. I mean, I bought the breed, what do you call them? Heirloom, something like that. I mean, the original.
Oh.
Old
European chicken? Or?
Yeah, no. I bought like a Brahma. I don't remember Italian.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the real natural. Chicks, and I had the rooster.
Hey, can you say something to Phil Souls? He's in Denmark.
Oh, Valerdo. Denmark is the land of the free and the home of the brave. We love Denmark. Norway, everything is illegal. That's why the Norwegians always go to Denmark to
boots cruise.
Yeah, I love Denmark.
Oh, really? How do you say Denmark or
Denmark?
Denmark. Okay. Oh, where in Denmark, Phil? Are you in Copenhagen or
Copenhagen?
Copenhagen.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
Havn means support, and Copen means buying. So trading port. So Copenhagen means the trading port. Okay. And Norway was under Denmark for like 400 years.
Wow.
So our language is very close.
Really?
Our written language is basically Danish.
Wow, I didn't know that. So you speak Danish in Norway? Or?
Yeah, but we cannot understand, but the written. But the Danish. We used to say the Danish, they have a hot potato in the throat.
Like the Dutch.
We don't understand what they're saying, but we can understand
what they're writing. When the Dutch, in South Africa we have many Dutch people, right, from Holland. So when they speak, it sounds like they fucking swallowed a hot potato, man. Jawel. Alles gaan goed. Gaan goed. Groen is clear. It's like, fuck, dude.
No, but
Spit out that
the
potato, man.
Danes are real Vikings. They are of my stock,
Ah,
Viking, really.
you're from southern Norway, no?
Yeah, southwest Norway.
Southwest. So you're
Where,
near
where,
Denmark.
yeah, oh yeah, we had the boat going from my city to
Denmark.
Hirtshals in Denmark. Yeah,
How
in
far is that?
northern Jylland. It will take 12 hours,
12
but
hours.
but if you drive down to Kristiansand,
Ah.
which is it will take only 4
Mm.
hours to get to Denmark.
Mm.
So really, Denmark is a part of Scandinavia, Norwegian,
Yeah.
Danish, and Swedish.
Yeah.
It-
The first person I ever met from Scandinavia was a Danish boy, a little boy. This little boy was fucking. I was 9 or 10 years. I think maybe 9 or 10. He was sitting outside in the street near my school. I came out of school and I was walking around there in the area.
Where was that? In
South Africa, in Somerset West, about 30, 40 kilometers from Cape Town.
By the way, you show the guys our soup if they didn't
Yeah.
see it already.
Yeah, the guys, look at this fucking beautiful soup, guys. Isn't this a magnificent? I think we need to turn it up a bit, bro. What do you think?
Yeah,
I
later
don't think
on,
it's boiled enough.
it has been boiled enough. We just
it
heat
enough?
it up when we need. Oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
the prawns should not boil more
Yeah,
than
yeah.
1 minute.
But the other vegetables, rice.
Everything here is doing well.
Okay.
Is doing
Okay,
well.
cool. I'm just a little bit nervous. So anyway,
Yeah, but I
yeah,
was
yeah.
the one who paid for all the shit. So,
Yeah.
So I'm not nervous because I have Frank the Tank, who is the chef. Huh?
So I met this Danish boy. Okay. So I saw this boy sitting on the street, and I said, "What is your name?" You know, and then he's like, he couldn't speak much English, so I walked away, and I came back again. He's still sitting because the Suzuki shop was near there, right? It was like a semi-industrial area, but there was a restaurant, an eatery he was sitting right in front of this eatery. So I came back. The boy is still sitting there outside, and he looked like he's lost. He doesn't speak much English, blonde hair, blue eyes, and I said to him something like, I don't know, I don't remember now, but I said to him maybe like, "Hey, what you doing, boy?" And he's like, well, I was not much. I was about 14, 15 maybe, 15, 14, 15. Anyway, in the high school there, across the road. And I said to him, "Hey, what are you doing, boy?" And he's like, "Nothing." I said, "Hey, you want to come with me?" And I goes like, "Yeah." I said, "Okay, let's go." So we walked to the train station. I put him on the train. We went to my to my house, and there he met my younger brother, who was who was about, and I have two brothers, right? So my youngest brother is about his age, and my second brother was a little bit younger than me, and then my mother was like make some food for us, and he was eating there, and then in the evening I was like, he said, "Oh," but we couldn't fully understand. But he's like, "Oh, I must go home." And I was like, "Yeah, you're right. But how can you, where do you live?" And then he's like, "Well, we don't." And then he's like, "Okay, he's got a number. He's got a number." So we called his number. We went to the neighbor. The neighbor had a phone, so we called the number, and his father answered. He said, "Oh, is this your boy, your son?" Yeah. Where is he? Like, "No, he's here at our house. We're just eating and playing and everything." And he said, "Okay, where is that?" "Oh, we're here in Fergrove, small town, far out of the town." He's like, "Okay, I'm coming there." So we waited. After about 30 minutes, he comes with a car. He stops there, talk to the boy, and then he's like, "Oh, okay, I want to thank you for being friendly to my son and no. Then we was like, "Oh no, he's welcome anytime." So and then a few days later, he showed up in a car. Boom, he stopped there in front of us. "Oh, my boy really wants to play with your brothers," and I said, "Yeah, he's welcome." Okay.
Oh, wow.
So then basically that boy stayed with us. He stayed with us. He slept there.
Yeah.
He stayed there for weeks and weeks
Because
and
he was
weeks.
bored.
Yeah, he was bored and he loved playing with my
By the way,
brother.
I want to say something about Danish food and Danish beer. I mean,
Ah,
Denmark is, in my eyes, is the top producer of basically everything, like milk, cheese, beer,
pork.
pork, the salamis. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
we Norwegians, we love to go to Denmark and just
yeah.
buy this huge salamis, like 2 kilogram salami, and it's so cheap in
Yeah,
Denmark
yeah.
compared to
Oh,
Norway.
yeah.
We just we buy everything you can imagine,
Mm.
and the beer, Carlsberg
Yeah.
and Tuborg.
Tuborg,
That's
yeah.
why I love to be in Malaysia. I was in Kuala Lumpur
Oh,
a month ago. I love Carlsberg.
oh,
I really love Carlsberg beer.
oh.
So shout out to Denmark for giving us the
The good
best
stuff.
beer
The
in the
good
world.
stuff. Okay, well, guys, we got. Hey, Roger Gordon is online. Roger says, "Hey, Frank, where are you now?" John, can you inform me where we are?
Yeah, we are in the Viking Rogaland's man cave
Man cave,
in
guys.
Pattaya. Look, show
Pattaya.
them my oily pants. There.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Show them my oily
Yeah.
pants.
This is John's working clothes, guys. He puts together engines, motorcycles. These are all parts that you see here. These are all motorcycle parts. And John collects them and sends them to Norway.
To Norway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're in Pattaya, Thailand.
Thailand.
Thailand, yeah. And that's,
But we are in the local. Here are only the
yeah,
locals
only locals.
living,
Yeah, no tourists
no
around
tourists here. This is a
Yeah.
very quiet, nice
Nice
place. The
area.
neighbors are super friendly.
Yeah, and much cheaper.
Mm.
So, guys, we're talking about food.
Food. So we mentioned now also Danish food,
Yeah,
and I want to say Norwegian because I'm Norwegian.
yeah.
I love
There's
Norwegian.
a Norwegian
food.
restaurant here. We still haven't tried it, but
Yeah,
mean-
I have tried it.
Oh.
I'm a friend with the owner.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So, what do you think of the food there, man?
No, it's amazing.
Really?
For me, when
It's
I was
450 baht
for
buffet.
buffet on Friday night in
Oh.
Taste of Norway is
Taste
his
of
restaurant.
Norway,
A
yeah,
good
yeah.
friend of mine, Hans
Yeah.
Johan Grumhetten. He's the owner, very nice guy,
Yeah.
and it's packed.
Ooh.
You know, it's packed. If you are
With
late,
Norwegians,
yeah,
mostly.
we're Norwegians, only Norwegians.
Yeah, yeah.
But most of the Norwegians have Thai ladies.
Ladies, yeah.
So they have Thai food also in
Thai
the
food
buffet.
for the ladies, Norwegian food
Yeah.
for the men.
Yeah.
What would you describe as typical Norwegian food you can find there?
No, typical Norwegian food. You know, Norway used to be one of the most poor countries in the whole world. We have almost no agriculture. Norway is a big mountain.
Fishing.
Yes, exactly. So what is going on in Norway is you have the cows.
Yeah,
We have the best milk in the
yeah,
world.
yeah,
We have grass. We have sheep.
yeah.
Hundreds of thousands of sheep going
Yeah.
up in the mountains,
Yeah.
eating the herbs.
But what do they do in the winter?
No, you kill them you slaughter them.
Before the winter.
You only keep the breeding stock during the winter. So what we do is what is so lovely. We smoke it, we salt it, everything.
Yeah.
The sheep, the pigs, whatever. We make hams. Norwegian food is amazing.
Yeah,
it's
it's very
survival
protein.
food.
Yeah,
Yeah,
survival.
survival food.
What
And the
about
fish-
is that
the
what they
fish-
serve during the buffet?
Yes, of
Really?
course, of course.
Oh, wow! So 450 is not that bad.
It's not that bad because it's very expensive food.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And the owner, he's working like, I feel so sorry for him. He's working like non-stop, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
because he's so
Preparing,
dedicated to
yeah.
give the best service. So
Yeah.
Taste of Norway.
Maybe we
in
need to
Pattaya.
do it then tomorrow, right? I think it's
Have to
tomorrow.
do it.
We have to do it. We have to do it. Okay, I never had a Norwegian food guide, never ever, and so I'm looking forward. Tomorrow, maybe we'll make a video there, right, John?
Oh yeah.
So anyway, but we were discussing Thai food compared to
Filipino
Philippine
food.
food. I think Filipinos food is totally underrated. I think there's some of my favorite food in the world, most especially the black tuna, the fucking whole grilled
You
chicken.
tell me more about the black tuna.
Black tuna is beautiful.
I don't know
It's
anything about
toling
it.
an. They call it
Yeah,
toling an.
Okay, I saw the meat in the market.
Yeah, yeah,
My
yeah.
wife loves it.
Yeah, it's very
I-
cheap. It's very affordable. It's it used to be like fucking under 100 pesos for a kilo, but now during the pandemic it doubled to 104. But you can still get it for 140, 150 per kilogram. 1 kilogram of black tuna.
Wow.
It's got almost no bones, and it's got the real chunks of nice
But
fishy.
you said it doesn't have the same kind of amount of mercury as
Yeah,
as
because
the
it swims.
yellowfin.
It swims at a different level than yellowfin.
Oh, okay.
The level that yellowfin swims is where the mercury is at its worst. So, it's like even David B, he said that he eats tuna once a week, right? But I mean, that blackfin, you can eat it 2 3 times, which is fine. You eat it 2 or 3 times a week, which is perfect.
But I got food poison when I bought some tuna fillet in Don Marcelino, because you know the guys they will. Okay, it's on their bench all
Yeah,
day. They
yeah,
didn't
yeah,
sell
yeah,
it,
yeah.
and they put it
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah. But you have to
ref.
look at the eyes,
No,
see if
but
it's still.
this is fillet. It's a
Oh, it's
steak.
already cut up.
After that, before I love to eat tuna, but after that I hate tuna.
Yeah, but no, I buy.
I want to see like I want
Yeah.
to see it from the fresh fish.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's what I
I
want.
I buy a whole tuna. I just go to the market, look around, and then I look at the whole fish, the eyes. The eyes must be clear. If it's red, you already know it's problem.
And the good thing about Philippines is you have a lot of wild catch fish.
Yes, yes. It's all wild. It's not very. There is grown stuff, but that's all the local shitty fish that I don't like. I don't like that
Tilapia
tilapia. Oh
and
my god!
yeah.
I don't know why they eat that
No,
shit.
avoid it. I tell my
I
wife
cannot
that
touch.
is poison.
Yeah, but it's so bony. It's so
Yeah,
fucking bony.
but just because it's farmed also. Why
Yeah.
you know what? I like sardines.
Yes, sardines
Fresh?
and tuna. That's
Yeah,
what I eat.
yeah.
That's all I eat in the Philippines, and it's very nice for grilling. You can put it on the
Oh
coals.
yeah.
It's so nice for grilling. And then the whole chickens and the pork belly, the liempo.
But
You know.
again, if you live in the Philippines, um, try to source out the homegrown vegetables.
Yes,
Try to source
yes,
out the native chicks.
yes.
The goat. I love
Yeah,
goat
yeah, yeah.
meat.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
plentiful
yeah,
in Philippines. Goat and sheep, but
yeah.
the sheep, they don't know how to treat the sheep.
No,
They don't take off the wool, so the sheep are suffering.
yeah,
But goat, we can imagine the goat. They go everywhere. I
yeah.
love goats.
Oh,
We
yeah,
had a pet. We called him Rambo.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rambo, our pet, like a dog, following
yeah,
us everything. I
yeah,
called, hey, come, Rambo. He's
yeah, yeah.
goats
Goats,
are amazing animals.
goats are amazing. In South Africa, we use the goats to guide the sheep. Did you know that?
Oh
All the
no!
sheep would follow
Wow!
the goat. The goat is like the leader. So
Wow!
that's very common sight in South Africa. And
Wow!
we have got big goats, right? So the sheep look up to the goat. And the goat, wherever the goat goes, he knows.
Yeah, you can get these huge, beautiful goats in the
Yeah.
Philippines.
So
My wife, she owns huge mountain area
yeah.
in the province,
Yeah.
and before she met me, she had a lot of goats.
Oh,
And when we got together, we celebrate with the family. They served us the goats.
yeah.
I was pig is my least
Yeah.
attractive
Yes,
animal.
exactly. And in China, they have goat hot pot. They make a whole big pot and they put spices and shit, man. You eat that goat. Oh, that's
Oh,
the best.
Indonesia soup kambing
Oh, yeah, yeah. Kambing,
and
yeah.
also satay kambing
Ah.
grilled on the spit.
Kambing, that's what they call it in Philippines.
Yes,
Kambing.
same in
Yeah.
Indonesian and Philippines. I mean, so many words, especially in Mindanao,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
among the tribals,
Yeah, yeah,
the
tribal,
tribes there.
yeah.
There's a lot of Indonesian
Yeah, because it's the same
words.
tribes,
Yeah,
even, yeah. Same tribes as in Indonesia.
So kambing,
Yeah, kambing.
I like it.
Kambing. So, guys, and then don't forget about the seafoods. I mean, like, you got giant prawns, giant lobsters.
Yeah, me and Jolene, we were in Lapuan Beach, and some of the local guys there, they had caught by
Yeah,
spear. They had spear.
yeah.
I caught 2 lobsters, and they gave them to us for 45 pesos for
Yeah.
2 big
Wow.
lobsters.
That is less than $1 for
Yeah.
2 lobsters. Yeah. No, I must, guys. I'm really, honestly, in my little opinion, Thai food is way overrated. Way, way, way,
And they
way,
use
way, way,
I need to get another
way,
bit.
way. Yeah.
But
Hey,
MSG,
do you have another beer for us?
only for me.
Oh.
We can share it. I will
Okay, okay,
pour in
cool.
a glass.
But guys, seriously.
MSG.
Okay, yes.
That's a problem in Thailand.
Yes, and Thailand also use a lot of MSG. Guys, Thai food is way fucking overrated. Seriously. I mean, all these guys that rave about Thai food, I ask them simply, what Thai food do you like? Give me examples. Oh, and they can't answer. They can say one or two, maybe 3 dishes. That's it. Oh, that's Thai food? 3 dishes? The rest of your life you're gonna eat 3 fucking dishes a day, the same dishes? Nah. No, 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 no. Philippine food is the variety, the
So,
taste,
Frank to
everything
Tank,
is
Frank to
way
Tank.
better. Way, 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 way fucking better.
What I want to say to you guys, stay natural
Yeah.
if you can.
And the other thing, there's no dessert in Thailand. Zero dessert. Nothing. I mean, you cannot buy anything fucking sweet. At least in the Philippines, I have piaya, which is fucking nice. I love that flaky, almost like a flaky little thing with with some durian or whatever in there. They stuffed it with in piaya,
Look, Frank.
and the other one is yeah. Cool. Hey guys,
This
look at this. Look at
is
this. This
this
is beautiful.
is
Beautiful,
our
beautiful
local bar, huh?
beer. Totally lovely beer, guys. Look at that. Look at that. This is Chang. And you know what? The other thing, Filipino beer. What is wrong with Filipino beer? Nothing.
Oh, it's the best in the world.
Best beer in the world. And booze, guys. Don't get me started on the booze. I mean,
By the way,
Philippines,
cheers, mate.
Philippines head and shoulders. Cheers, John.
If you like to drink
Philippines paradise.
alcohol, Philippines is the way to go. But careful, don't drink yourself to death.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. But guys, booze here in Thailand, seriously, the Thais have not moved beyond the Stone Age or whatever age of booze or rice wine. Hey, Roger Gordon, Thai food is too spicy for my formerly irradiated mouth and throat. Vienna beer is the best Filipino beer.
Yeah,
Red
Vienna
Horse is
beer.
the worst. Red Horse, I agree.
Yeah, I hate the Red Horse.
Yeah, we absolutely agree with you, Roger. I absolutely agree. Vienna beer is the best. Absolutely the best.
I used to
beer.
buy it in the cases in Malita, but we cannot hardly find it now.
Yeah, you can hardly find it now, sadly. But Red Horse, if I say Red Horse, I just
No, I can.
No.
I can. They have a 500 ml bottle of Red Horse. I can drink that. But if you go to the litro,
no. Red Horse is horrible, 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 horrible.
red shit.
red shit.
They actually sell it here. Red Horse. Yeah, they sell it here in Thailand.
Guys, seriously,
Stay away.
stay far away from Red Horse because this Danish guy when he came to live in Tagbina where I live, right? So the population, the foreign population, doubled overnight from 1 to 2, and he was like a hotshot guy. He's like, oh yeah, I only drink, I follow the locals, what they do. So he's like every night, Red Horse, Red Horse. Until one night, they had to call the ambulance. This guy was taken to a hospital, and he was fucking he was in hospital for a week, cost him hundreds of thousands of pesos. And I said, what's the problem, dude? He's like, oh, my stomach. I said, dude, I told you, stay away from the fucking Red Horse. And you know what? He went straight back on the Red Horse. Then, a few weeks later, same thing. Back to hospital. After that, I said to him, dude, you don't fucking learn. You don't. Yeah, but all the locals are drinking Red Horse.
Yes, so
dude,
what?
why do they fucking die like flies?
Why do they die like flies, and why are the hospitals filled with people? Because they smoke.
They
this
smoke marijuana.
louse-
Yeah.
No, not marijuana. Marijuana is actually
No,
healthy.
Marlboro.
They smoke the bullshit cancer sticks, and they drink the Red Horse and the Tandaway like idiots. You see, it's killing them.
Yeah, it's killing them. Roger Gordon says, I wish I could get Vienna beer in the States. You can get San Miguel, but it's different than the San Miguel in...
I bought San Miguel in Spain
Oh,
and in Norway.
wow.
But in Norway, one same size as this
Yeah.
is, I don't even know now, but I'm talking about 10 years back. It was like $7
Whew.
for one.
Sure. That's 400 pesos.
But the best, I would say the most available is Pale Pilsen. That's
Yeah. It's very drinkable.
And Summit Light.
And San Miguel Light. It's very drinkable beers, guys. But we totally agree on Vienna beer. I love Vienna beer, but it's very hard to find nowadays.
You know, Vienna beer was made as a competition, and it is from Asian.
Yes, Asian breweries.
Asian brewery, you know, who make Pepsi and that stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
But you know, the Philippines is a lot of mafia, to be honest. So they don't want to have competition.
Yeah. And actually, what is very interesting, Vienna beer is under the management of Heineken. Did you know that? Heineken.
Yeah.
Heineken bought it out.
Yeah, look, somebody's commenting.
Yeah. Roger says, Asian breweries owned by Lucio Tan. Lucio Tan, yes.
Okay, okay.
The billionaire guy, yeah, billionaire Lucio Tan. So, guys, I think conclusively, we can honestly say that Thai food is hopelessly fucking overrated. Filipino food is hopelessly underrated. Because, like, I mean, honestly, some of my favorite food is in the Philippines. I cannot find it here. Cannot find it here. The fucking
Mention
chicken is like
you
rubber.
mentioned the chicken,
There's no fucking good fish here,
black
guys. There's no
tuna.
good fish. No good fish. No tuna here at all. And it's only this river fish with a lot of bone. Guys, seriously. There is a few good things here in Thailand. I would give due where due is due.
Yeah.
I like tom yum. I love tom yum, and I like the. I haven't had any pancake yet, but I see them sometimes.
I overheard many years ago. I was in Bangkok and I overheard this black American guy talking very loudly, just like you.
Yeah.
Why do you need the phone? You're talking so loud, and he was so that you don't even need the phone. Just, so you know, I had this soup. Tom yum is better than pussy.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. And yeah, we'll talk about the pussy later, but that's another subject altogether. But
By the way, some guys commented on you and me and they said, "Here are two pedos."
Oh,
Two pedos.
what does that mean?
Pedophiles.
Why?
Why? But I have a filter on my YouTube, so so I just went to.
Yeah. Well, they can say.
Why are we pedophiles?
I'm
We
sure.
want to
I'm sure
kill-
they.
We want to kill the fucking pedophiles.
I'm sure they won't say it in front of us.
No.
So it doesn't matter to me. But
No,
I
no,
mean,
no, no. But the thing is, one guy in Norway many years ago, when I just opened my YouTube channel, he accused me of being a pedophile who went to South America and fucked the kids. I have never been to South America or to North America. I say, if you are a man, you meet me face to face, I'm gonna stab you with my fucking knife. I'm gonna kill you right. He said, "Oh, but you're a Christian." I'm a Christian, but you don't accuse me of being a pedophile.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If somebody wants to talk that kind of shit, just come on over. We can talk face to face. Just update your fucking medical insurance and your life insurance. Because maybe your wife will become a rich woman. So shortly after seeing me, your wife will
No,
become
those
very
losers
rich.
don't have a wife.
Yeah, those fucking losers don't even have wife. So yeah. Roger Gordon says the Spanish loved monopolies. There was a tobacco monopoly, tabacalera,
Yeah.
a rum
Oh, yeah.
monopoly,
Oh yeah.
distilleria, lim tuaco, tandoy rum, and a beer one called San Miguel. That's the monopoly.
Yeah. Monopoly. Yeah. That's the problem. That's why they don't allow beer.
Yes, that's why beer has. There are haters everywhere. Fuck them, says Roger. Thank you, brother. Cool. Absolutely.
Meet us face to face.
Yes, come talk your shit here where we can talk to each other. No, or we won't talk much. But it's like they asked Idi Amin one day. He said, Idi Amin, what do you think of free speech? And he's like, I think it's a good idea, but I cannot guarantee what happens after. So you have free speech.
But by the way,
say what you want,
I heard some rumors that Idi Amin was a cannibal. You think that is true? He ate women's breasts.
Not sure, but I don't really think so. No, probably he may have. Look, in Africa, as you know, many tribal people, for example, like in the old days when the missionaries or white people came to Africa, or not only Africa, New Zealand, the South Sea Islands, all those places, they would actually kill them and then eat their heart or whatever, slice. They won't eat a meal, but they will slice off a little piece.
Hey, I want to tell a joke.
Yeah.
I'm a missionary child from Cameroon. Okay, I was born and bred in Cameroon. Me and my brother, we were blue eyes. We had white hair. Now I have no hair. But the point is, this joke is quite funny. There was this Norwegian missionary family in Africa, and they were living among the cannibals. And the black boys played with the white guys, and their father came and said, "How many times did I tell you, do not play with the food?"
So guys, yeah, those are. I mean, a lot of fucking missionaries got eaten up, right, all over the world, not only in Africa,
No,
but I
in
mean all over.
Indonesia it happened also, and in one of the
Indonesia,
Indian
yeah,
and
yeah.
the islands outside of.
Guinea, Papua New Guinea,
Yeah,
especially.
yeah, yeah.
I think probably right now, if you go to Papua New Guinea, they still fucking eat humans. But you know what? Human meat. If you eat human meat, you can get a brain disease that eats up your brain. Did you know that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly.
So it's kind of risky behavior, not only for the poor victim, but for you too.
Yeah. No, better. I mean, but pig is actually very close to human.
Yes, yes.
Uh,
Winston Churchill said, he said, cats, cats look down on people, dogs look up to people, but pigs, they know that we are the same. Pigs know we are the same.
yeah, yeah. No, pigs are super smart.
Oh yeah.
I love pigs.
Yes, yes.
But as a pet,
As a
people
pet,
keep
yeah,
them as
yeah,
a
yeah.
pet.
Great pet. They never have the courage to meet face to face. They are trolls, said Roger. Exactly, Roger, exactly. Roger asked, I have a Cameroon question for you. Cameroon was a German colony for 30 years. Is there anything the Germans left that remains today, like churches, public buildings, or breweries?
Yeah, actually, there are still some bridges.
Ah,
Because when the Germans came to Cameroon, there was nothing.
yeah.
Not anything. The Germans, I hope they would, and I'm very sorry for Cameroon that the
Yeah.
Germans were ousted after the First World War and the French took over, because the French, they are predators. The Germans actually built something that is still standing today in Cameroon.
Oh.
Infrastructure, yeah.
Oh, very cool, very cool. Yeah, I was in the war zone in German, the old German Südwest Africa, Southwest Africa, at that time called, and now today it's called Namibia, and it's still a lot of Germans there.
You
Still a
say
lot of Germans.
Namibia is one of the best countries in Africa,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
thanks to the Germans.
Yeah, to the and South Africans.
Yes, of
And South
course.
Africans. There's a lot of South Africans and Namibians and Germans living in Namibia. Yeah. Namibia is beautiful, guys. If you've never been to Namibia, my God, I would really
But
strongly.
I will say something.
And good beer.
Yeah.
Good beer in Namibia.
yeah.
Windhoek Lager.
No,
Windhoek.
I will say something. Of course, the Germans were terrible. They slaughtered
Yeah.
the people. So I don't condone that.
Yeah.
But I love German culture. Me
Yeah.
and the Germans, we are brothers. We are brothers, blood, brothers.
Yeah.
So I love Norwegians, I love Danes, I love the British, I love Germans, because we are basically the same tribe.
I had a
And-
German girlfriend.
Yes, and so what I want to say is, like, do you want to buy a French car or German car, man?
Yeah.
I mean, we had French cars, you and me.
Yeah.
We have Citroen, but hey, I had Mercedes, I had BMWs, and I love.
I had BMW motorbike.
Yeah.
Great bike. Great motorbike.
Germans are, in my opinion, some of the best people in the world.
Yeah. They're very
I'm
technically
very
minded.
sorry about Hitler. Let's forget about Hitler. Let's praise the German
Yeah, technology.
nation, the German culture.
Yeah.
The sausage, the food,
Yeah.
the cars, everything.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Germans are number one.
Yeah. Roger Gordon says, Frank, you drank Windhoek Lager when you were on your army service. Yes, I drank a lot of Windhoek Lager, man. I love Windhoek Lager is one of your best beers, in the whole world. It's German technology from, I don't know, 100 plus years ago.
And by the way, let me put this in. Martin Luther, one of the most important men in world history, from Germany. And you know what he said? Melanchthon, my friend, he is obsessed with astrology. Me, I'm obsessed with beer. That is Martin Luther.
See? No, I love German beer. I love German beer. Anders Streifel says, Hitler was Austrian. What do you say about that?
Yes, it's true.
True, okay. And Verwoerd, the architect of apartheid, he was fucking Dutch. He was born in Holland and then moved to South Africa. So anyway, guys, let's that's another topic for another day.
But I want to say, I want to say something. I have studied Adolf Hitler in depth. I read his book, Mein Kampf. It was illegal in Norway.
Oh.
It still is illegal. I
Oh.
downloaded. So in many ways, Adolf Hitler was a very clever guy.
Yeah, it was a
The
vision.
problem he just like Stalin. You said
Yeah,
Stalin.
yeah.
They were fucking mass murderers.
Yeah.
They were brilliant minds.
Yeah, but they couldn't
But
control themselves.
yes, exactly. So the problem is that they did not respect the individual.
Mm.
They totally
Yeah, it's like they put people in a sausage machine, you know, like
like we don't need no education. If you see that video from Pink Floyd,
Yeah.
you see they're putting the kids down in the sausage machine, and that's why we don't need education.
Yeah.
We don't need thoughts
Thought
control.
control. We don't need no
Thoughts control.
Thought control.
No.
Roger Gordon says I looked up some Windhoek Lager TV commercials on YouTube. They proudly proclaim they brew their beer according to German purity law.
Yeah.
Of 16
1516.
Oh, yeah, he said 1619.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, the
Anyway.
German purity law
Yes,
is
yeah,
amazing.
Yeah. I tell you what, guys, if you go to Windhoek Lager is sold all over South Africa. It's made in Namibia, I guess, but it's sold all over anywhere in South Africa you go. And that in my time, in the 90s, they had 3 big brands at that time. Sadly, they had the Windhoek Lager, the Windhoek Special, which was my favorite because it was stronger. It was like 5, 6, 7%. A red can, and they had a lager. The lager was the white can, I remember, and the I think the blue can. The blue can the lager or the white? The white one was the on tap, the draft. But today you can only buy draft and lager. The special,
Hey.
maybe you can buy it in Namibia.
I want to share something. I am a Norwegian, okay? And Norway is the most expensive country in the world when it comes to alcohol. I have my own distillery.
Yeah.
I make my own 93%.
White lightning.
It's totally illegal.
It's called. We call it white lightning. Wit blitz.
Yeah, 93%.
Wow.
I have all the equipment. I did this for years
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I don't want to pay all the taxes to the
Yeah,
government.
yeah.
So I brew my own shit.
Yeah.
And my apparatus is Horten
Oh.
apparat from Horten in southeast Norway.
Oh.
1955 model.
Wow.
I was able to, it's amazing. I was racing with the guy from north of Norway
To get
to
the-
get it. I was there first because the lady said I got it from my father. He died, and it is illegal to
Yeah.
sell it in Norway.
Sturk kettle.
Yeah,
Sturk.
but I so the
How do you call that in Norway? Sturk.
No,
To
no.
make the alcohol is we call it sturk.
ah
Manufacturer sturk.
okay, no.
And the apparatus we call a kettle, like a water kettle.
My name is Kettle.
Yeah, your name is
Kettle.
kettle.
No, we call it hjemmebrent, home burnt,
Oh.
hjemmebrent apparat.
Oh, apparatus. Yeah.
So I have a hjemmebrent apparat,
Oh.
and I totally did this. I mean, I know everything: how to clean it, how to reburn,
Yeah.
how to filter it through active
Yeah.
coal, and then it's 93%. It's
Wow.
totally dynamite.
Yeah.
Mm.
Perfect. I was in South Africa, guys, in the 80s. One of my friends, he was an older guy, much older than me. I was early 20s. He was like early or late 50s, maybe early 60s.
Frankie,
But he made his own
yeah.
Witblitz or White Lightning. And one day, me and one of my friend I live with, his name was Chester. Chester and me decided we're gonna fucking go. It's a Sunday afternoon. We just sat around, we're drinking brandy and shit, and we said, "Hey, let's go to Sun City, which is a long way away." And but my motorbike, I just crashed my bike about a week ago, so it was still in the shop. So we called the shop and we said, "Hey, did you finish fixing that bike?" And he's like, "Yeah, but the only problem is the key. There is no key holder There's no key. There's no what do you call
Igni-
starter.
ignition
Ignition starter.
stuff.
He says, okay, but you can just put it. You can put anything in it, and just turn it
Yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah.
Then you kick it and it goes.
Yeah.
He said, but oh, but when we showed up, it was okay. Can we get it now? It's like, yeah, okay, I'll go to the shop and give it to you. Okay, I went to the shop. We went to the shop. We got there, and he said, oh, by the way, if you go through, if you turn it through, I think it's 60 degrees. 60 degrees, it locks.
Aye.
It locks. The steering locks.
Steering lock.
So he's like, okay, just remember that. And we were like, okay, no problem, no problem. And we were on the way out. We went to my friend, my old friend, and said, hey, do you have one of those bottles of White Lightning? We already drank the whole day and the previous day and everything. It's like, yeah, I got one bottle. Okay.
By the way, Frankie does not condone drinking and driving.
Yes. Well, anyway, those were the early, those were the mid
Those
mid
were
80s.
the days,
My friend,
We
wish
thought
they'd
they'll never end.
We
Okay,
would
and then
live.
have a drink, have a drive.
Yeah,
you know?
stay alive.
Go and see what
Stay
you
alive.
can find.
So, I'm on a motorbike, and there we went, 400 kilometers on this bike.
Oh,
And my
what kind,
friend,
what kind of bike was that?
it was
the
like
Yamaha
a
XT?
400 GN Suzuki, GN.
Yeah, 400.
Only 4 gears. Only 4 gears.
Yeah,
So the
GN.
top speed was like 90, maybe 100 if you push it very hard. So we were going, the two of us, and my friend was wearing a road workers overall, the yellow overall that the road workers use in South Africa. It's yellow and it's made of plastic because it was kind of raining a little bit, drizzling.
Frankie, I need to get some more beer.
Oh,
Can you
okay,
follow? That's what I wanted to suggest. You come with me. You film how close
Okay,
I am
okay.
to the
Let's do that, guys.
To the disaster zone.
Yes. Let's see how. I think we need to turn up that pot a little bit. Let it boil for a
No, later.
No, later.
Let it just.
Let it boil, let it boil, let it boil. Let it boil,
So,
let it boil.
anyway, guys.
Guys, we're in a room here.
In the
The
room.
weather is lovely.
Thailand is my favorite place. Really, I love Thailand.
Except for the beer and booze. Oh, the booze. Right.
No.
The booze are not that good.
Yeah, of course. It's
We
not-
still haven't talked about that. The booze in Philippines is just fucking
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah. It's the best. It's the best.
Philippines has the best booze in Asia, man. Absolutely. There's no doubt about it.
So we are proud. We are proud to be Filipinos.
Yes, we're proudly Filipino. We represent the Philippines. Hi guys, here we are outside. Step out in the reality of sunlight. And
Wow.
wow.
Picture, right? Look at this. The zoomer. Wow. Yeah, the zoomer. Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, let's go down here.
So guys, we've been walking now for a few seconds. And literally right here, look.
No, yeah. Usually but they are not open right
Oh,
now.
they're not open right now. We can't buy beer here. Look. Oh shit, they're closed. But here's a shop. Maybe later in the day they open.
Yeah, later in the day. So
They're
you
gonna
know,
open.
if you're thirsty,
You go left.
it takes like 20 seconds to get a new beer.
Yeah.
But now because they have lockdown, they have a small
This is a little local eatery here,
they have a
guys.
small baby girl. This guy, but look at
Yeah.
this is my favorite place, right here.
Right here, you can eat if you want.
Yeah.
Buy beer if you
She
want.
cooks wonderful food.
Yeah, wonderful food. Yes, she is.
Hello, you see?
Yes, she is. Yeah, she's
Hey
cooking.
baby! Hey,
Cooking. Hello.
Hey, somebody! Hey.
Hello, how are you? Oh, what do you drink? Beer.
No.
No. Oh,
It's like
Red Bull.
Oh,
Same
Red
Red
Bull?
Bull. Same Red Bull.
Yeah.
oh, sweet. What's your name?
Not.
No, the other. Nude.
No. Yeah.
No, nude.
No.
No. Okay, very good.
Where you come from?
Africa.
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 All 3 weeks.
Africa.
We are live on YouTube.
Yeah, we're live on YouTube. Wow, look at the food here. Very nice. The ladies cooking food. Yeah, very nice. Snacks, street food. You're your mother? Oh. But your friend.
Yeah.
So this is a little shop. Inside there are beers, guys. This Mm, some traffic. Some traffic. Some traffic, guys. Here's some pots.
Frankie.
Okay, here we are. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
My favorite
ooh.
lady in Pattaya.
Wow.
Right
How are
here.
you? How are you?
โอ้โห
How are you?
ไฟหมีแพนด้า
Fine, fine.
แพน
She
ด้า
speaks
Arroy,
good
arroy.
English. She speaks good
แพน
Yeah.
ด้าคำเนี่ย
Very good English. Very good.
Hardworking lady, she's up like 5 in the morning,
Yeah.
and they run this business until 1 in after midnight.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Look at this one.
Yeah, she's
But we
working
have our
hard.
soup, so we can.
Yeah.
I, don't want to, I love her food, but we have our soup.
Yeah, we have our soup.
We have
stew.
our private buffet.
Yeah, yeah. Beautiful.
So
pot.
you take you film this
Yeah.
neighborhood, huh? It's
Yeah.
nice, huh?
We're here in the neighborhood. This is called the hood, the neighborhood.
The hood of
And
Johnny the
we're
Viking.
one of the, well, we're two of the very few foreigners here in the hood.
There's no foreigner here.
Yeah, very few. So this is the Thai hood, guys. Thai hood, the neighborhood where we are.
Here's where we get our drinking water from.
Yeah, here you get drinking water, by the way. This is water machine, reverse osmosis system, water. You put your coin in there, one peso, one baht.
1 baht is 1 liter. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
1 baht is 1 liter, and 1 baht is about 1.6 pesos.
Yeah.
1.6. So 100 baht
Hey,
will give you
fill my
160.
Fill my building here, huh?
Yeah,
You see up there is a water tank.
yeah. There's the water tank. We got strong water. That's upstairs. This is downstairs. There's John's motorbike.
I will tell you something. I drove this. I love this bike.
Yeah,
I overhauled everything inside the gearbox. I have put new glass here,
yeah.
new lamp,
Yeah.
new rear lamp, rubber.
Wow.
I bought this basket. I call this
Yeah.
the beer bike.
Yes, beer bike. Yeah,
Beer bike.
beer delivery.
And 49,000, almost 50,000 kilometers.
Oh, this is what you call a beer delivery device.
Well, it's amazing. I drove all the way to Chonburi
Ooh,
with this one.
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
1.5 hour.
yeah,
Well, this is a small moped.
yeah.
It's huge highways with like up to
Yeah.
8 lanes.
Yeah. What speed did you go?
This
100?
one goes 120 plus.
Jesus.
I think they modified it because when there's a green light,
Yeah.
I am number 1 out.
Yeah.
Nobody can beat me.
Torque.
Yeah. They have done something to this bike,
Yeah,
but I'm afraid to drive it because I'm a big guy.
yeah.
This is only good for city. I drove it like
Local.
70 kilometers yesterday. I was
Ooh.
so shocked. I was so, because you know in Thailand,
Yeah.
the traffic is very
Yeah,
dangerous.
yeah.
They will come a truck.
Yeah.
I was hit by a truck.
Jesus.
No, by a pickup.
Yeah.
In this one, when I came back from Malaysia,
Yeah.
bang! They are fucking crazy.
Yeah. The traffic here is truly wild, guys. Truly wild.
You don't want to drive anything in Thailand.
No. You better walk. Or
Yeah.
I go with John. I let him drive.
Yeah, I'm a professional driver.
Yeah.
I drive big trucks, big buses.
Yeah.
I'm a professional driver, but here in Thailand, I'm so scared of
Ooh,
the traffic.
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
Hey, Roger Gordon says the Reinheitsgebot. I tried to find Windhoek Lager and South African beers in USA, but never had any luck. Sorry about that, Roger. Dan Thai or Dan Tay? Dan in China. Hey, Dan, how you doing, buddy? Dan Thai. Where are you in China, brother? 你在中国什么位置呢？你会说普通话？ Okay, here we got our beer, guys. We got this is the African beer, or the African motive. It's called Leo Leopard beer, man. I love this. Thais here think it's fucking a tiger, but it's not a tiger. It's a leopard, guys.
Yeah.
Do you drink Qingdao beer? Asked Roger. Hi, Dan. Dan, do you drink Qingdao? Of course. Qingdao is a good beer. It's also another German beer. Did you know that?
I will take my chair,
Yeah.
and you will take my repair chair. You
Yeah,
take
yeah.
my repair. This is
So, did you know Qingdao beer in China? Qingdao is a German beer. Did you know that, John?
No, I was only in China for 1 week.
Oh,
But I'm planning to,
but you did.
to
Yeah,
go.
we plan to go back. Yes, yes,
Planning to
yes,
go back
yes.
soon. Cheers, mate.
Did you drink the Qingdao? I'm sure Qingdao.
Probably.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Mm.
I was in Guangzhou in 2015.
Qingdao is your best standard beer in China. Roger Gordon says, is Witblitz distilling a big thing in South Africa? Does it go back to the time of the four trackers? Did Irish immigrants who came to work in the mines bring it? Or is there black, or is it Africa? Black, no. No, guys. Witblitz it's not Irish. It's not Irish. It's an old tradition from the Afrikaners. I guess it must be from Holland, Dutch, or is there a White Lightning distilleries in Holland or what?
I have no idea. Hey,
Yeah, but it's there in.
can I slap your head? Kill. There's so many flies
Yeah.
here. Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Little fucking flies.
Anyway, okay, guys, we got the fly swatter, or
Yeah,
swatter,
I don't know.
swatter. As far as my knowledge goes, definitely Mampur. We call it Mampur. There are several festivals. There's a Mampur festival in South Africa, guys. So you can actually go and join where they have all these different Mampur
I
or
got
White
it.
Lightning. Oh, you got it. Nice. Oh, that's the head.
Just like the fuckers who call me a pedophile.
Yeah, there. Ah, nice. Okay, I think you missed it. Anyway, Johnny's on the hunt here. He's hunting these flies. They're crawling out of their. There. Ah, you got him. There he goes. There we go. Successful. Oh, there, on the ground. On the ground, man. You got to get them there. Anyway, Mampur, which is Mampur, is the South Afrikaner name for Witblitz or White Lightning. They call it. You can interactively use Mampur or Witblitz, but they have Mampur Festival, Mampur Feest, every year in, I think it's the Great Mariko region, Great Mariko area. And you can go there and fucking drink Mampur until
Frankie,
you pass out.
when you were young, you were working in a winery in South Africa.
Yes, my first job, my very first real job, was in a winemaker. Yeah, so a wine cellar, the oldest wine cellar in South Africa, the oldest. It was built by the French. It's in a town called French Hoek. The French corner. That's where all the French. Yeah, it comes from the 16th century.
By the way, if you are French, and I degraded you somehow, no, I love France.
Yeah.
I love
Yes,
France.
I'm a Huguenot.
Yeah.
I'm a Huguenot. So they
Alors,
were brave. They were
enfants
brave
de
people.
La patrie, le jour de gloire est arrivé. No, you know, France brought culture
Yes,
all over the world
All over
and
the world.
enlightening
Yes,
us with their
exactly,
wonderful
exactly.
writers.
yes,
who
wonderful.
exposed
Yes.
all the fucking
Hugo, Victor
religion.
Hugo.
They exposed the fucking lies of the religious heretics
Exactly.
who ruled
Yeah,
people
Yeah.
like cattle.
yes.
So France is a glorious nation.
Glorious nation. I agree. And I had a French girlfriend. She was the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life. She still is. Tradition of distilling. Qingdao is popular in the USA. Qingdao is popular in the USA. Wow, I never knew that. It's not a bad beer. It's made by, it's a German beer, so it's drinkable, but it's not a strong beer. It's like 4.5, I believe. But they have some dark Qingdao now and all that stuff, so it's not bad.
But I just want to share some thoughts, because in Norway they say if you drink alcohol, you are not a Christian, but it's a Lutheran country.
Yeah.
And so when you
Beer
drink-
making, wine making is a
Yeah,
fucking
so-
Christian concept.
Yes.
And Jesus made wine into water. I
No,
asked,
no, he made water into
oh,
wine.
sorry, water into wine. I
And
asked
you
my,
know, you know, if he did that in Norway, the government will give him a big fine.
Yes. I asked my master, Mario Kagawa, guys. I asked Mario Kagawa one day. I said to him, "What is the main difference between Buddha and Jesus?" And he said, Jesus made water into wine, but Buddha made wine into water. I can also do that. We can all do that, right?
No, the thing is, Norway. I love my country. I love the mountains, the fjords, the
Yeah.
nature. But the government is totally psychopathic.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not allowed to do anything.
Anything.
So I
yeah.
don't give a fuck about them. I do what I want.
Mm.
I am an anarchist.
Anarchist, yeah,
I'm
anarchist.
an anarchist. Why? I'm an adult man.
Yeah.
I'm turning soon 57. Why the fuck will I be governed by some 24-year-old idiot in the parliament in Oslo?
Yeah.
Fuck
You know, when I was living in Taiwan in 1990s, I had a Norwegian friend there, nice guy, and he said, "Man, like in Norway," he told me, I don't know if it's true or not, but he said, like they have discos or clubs. He said, 16 to 18, go to one club. 18 to 20, go to another club.
Yeah.
20 to 22,
Yeah.
22 to 24. Is that fucking true?
Yeah.
Jesus, that's weird, man. You have to admit it. What is the proof of South African mampur? Asked Roger Gordon. Anything, look, traditionally it was strong. I mean, like I'm talking about the 80s, 1980s. The minimum was 80 up, 80%,
Wow.
160 proof. So now, but nowadays there are many varieties. They're starting from, let's say, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and then a few of them goes to 90. But my friend, he made fucking mampur. There was 80, 83, 85. I tell you, man, you drink. I once drank 3 shots in a row, 3 nice shots. I go, and I couldn't get up. I was sitting there like a stranded bird on a like, my legs were fucking dead. I was like, wow, that stuff is potent. American white lightning can be up to 200 proof. One has to be very careful when drinking. Wow, 200 proof means 100%
No,
pure.
it's not possible.
I
Alcohol
think-
cannot be stronger than 96%. That is
Yeah, I
the
think.
maximum. And what I made in Norway is 93%.
Yeah, I would agree. I would say 90, 91, 93, maybe 95.
Yeah,
But I don't think I
I have
had.
an alcometer. When I make my booze in Norway, I have all the equipment. You see, it's very interesting. So it's 93%.
Yeah.
What I do, I download it to a pipe,
Yeah,
dripping through
Yeah.
activated charcoal,
yeah,
and
yeah.
when it comes out, it's so pure,
Yeah,
but it's dangerous.
yeah. I think I lived with this Polish guy who worked in a laboratory in Cecil 1. He was a scientist. He made his own fucking mampur out of alcohol, and he took to the lab. And he would come home every night. Oh yeah, this one is 90%. This one is I don't remember exactly, guys, but
No, the
I think 90 early 90s.
physical law is you cannot have anything stronger than 96%.
Yeah. Maybe 95. That was it.
No, 96 is the
Limit,
maximum.
the limit, yeah.
So, but anyway, the point is in Norway, it's considered a narcotic drug if it's over 60%.
Yeah.
So what I do in Norway, after I distill it, I clean the whole thing, I dilute it in water because
Yeah.
I sell the shit. You see?
Yeah.
And if it's so, I sell only 40%.
Yeah.
So they still can fine me. They can put me in jail
Yeah.
in Norway, but I don't
Oh.
give a fuck. I was already in the jail in Norway.
Yeah.
I don't need those idiots to control my life. I do
Exactly.
whatever I want.
Yeah.
But you have to be wise.
Yeah.
So if it's more than 60%, some young guy gonna kill himself, after
Yeah.
poisoning. So
Yeah. I had alcohol poisoning several times.
Hmm.
Roger Gordon asks here, Frank, growing up in the Orange Free State, conservative Orange Free State, with the Dutch Reformed Church, dominating the culture, did the Dominis, the preachers, preach against drinking? If they did, I don't think they were very successful.
Yeah,
Yeah, my
interesting.
father was the number one best example, guys. My father was the number one best example. My
No, but
father
the
never,
preacher,
my father refused to go to church. I never ever saw him once. Even when family members died, he wouldn't go in the church. He wouldn't go in. He would stand outside.
but the
He said,
question is, did the preacher preach against alcohol? Because in Norway they did.
of course, they did. But the sobriety. But my father was also a good drinker on the weekends. Like my father used to say, I'm a weekend alcoholic. And he would on a Saturday, he would drink. And then, of course, Saturday is the time where the preacher is thinking about tomorrow is Sunday. Where is my brother Frank? Why he is not going to church tomorrow again? Then he would come. And one day, he came to visit we lived on the wrong side of the tracks, guys. We lived on the wrong side of the train tracks. So my father was drinking, and then it was very hot day. So he lied down on the floor because the floor is kind of cooler. He fell asleep on the floor, and the door was kind of half open. And we were out, me, my mom, and my brother. I don't know where we went. But anyway, and the Dominie came, and he knocked on the door. Knock, knock. Then he looked in, he kind of peeped, and he saw my father's feet. He pushed open the door, and he says, "Hey, brother, what's up?" And my father woke up, and he's like, "Whoa." And I said, "Oh, it's so hot." But he just finished drinking one bowl of brandy, right? So then the preacher is asking my father, "Well, how about tomorrow? Am I going to see you in church tomorrow?" And my father goes like, "No, I will never set my foot in the church." And the preacher was like, "Why? Why, brother?" And my father said, "Because people like you fucking lied to me." And the preacher was shocked. He's like, "What? Where did we lie to you? Where did I lie to you? Where did we?" And my father said, "The day I got married. The day I got married, they said, 'Brother and sister, now you are one.' I said, 'Look, we're already 5. We're already 5.
Amazing.
He was a bit drunk, you know what I mean?
But I am a preacher. I respect preachers. But I also respect people like your daddy. You should allow people the freedom.
Yeah. Yeah. But of course, he was the only one in town that wouldn't go to church. The only one.
Mhm.
So
Because church, like we discussed just before, it's some kind of a control mechanism.
yes, it's totally controlled. Totally. Um, no, I totally agree, man. Churches, look, I don't have any good experiences in churches. Nothing.
I had
And- Yeah.
great experience in church, but not in the state church,
Yeah.
but in the Pentecostal church.
Look, I'm
in the-
sure there are churches out there. Like people are good. People are very good. I met them. I met these
Yeah,
people.
yeah,
They are
very
really
nice,
good people.
Very nice.
And they will have a drink. They will have a beer. They won't preach to you all the fucking time. And that's fine to me. My own preacher when I was in high school, when my father and mother moved away from Somerset West, they moved to Uppington, 1,000 kilometers away. They left me behind, right, to finish high school.
Oh.
And I was living alone in the neighbor's room, in the outside room. And my preacher for that time was a very famous preacher in South Africa because he was a singer and composer. Jan de Wet. Jan de Wet was his name. And his wife was fucking knockout, dude. Woo! His wife was stunning.
Thou
And-
shalt not covet your neighbor's wife.
Wife, yes. But I was too young. But the thing was that at that point in time, I was gonna be. I have to be like this. I had to decide because I was almost 16. I think I was 16. So that you're gonna be shown in front of the
Yeah, confirmation.
confirmed in front of everybody in the church. There's a big because he was a famous preacher, right? So the church was always full, thousands of people, and
So
So-
he was a good preacher.
he was, and he came to see me many times. Come to my room, and we would sit like you and me. We just sit there, and he would say, "Okay, Frank, how you doing, man?" And he said, "You know what? You have to be confirmed very soon." And I was like, "Yeah, I know that." But he said, "But the problem is the church the church, the people that runs the church, what do you call them? The church,
Elders.
the elders. They said you never ever attend church, so they cannot confirm you. I said, yes, it's true, but because my father never went to church, so I never went to church. So, and he's like, oh, he's like, okay, the elders have decided to have a meeting with you in person. You have to attend this meeting. They will talk to you, and then they will decide if you will be confirmed or not. Because I did go to Sunday school, right? So I was like, okay, fine. So there was a big meeting with the elders. There was like, I don't know, fucking 10 or 15, I don't know, older guys, elders. And so as I walked in the room, and they said, and then we're like, okay, hello, how are you? Da, da, da. I'd never met any of them, but anyway, they said, okay, boy, so you have to be confirmed, but you never come to church. Do you know that is a problem for confirmation? I said, yes, I know, but I said, listen, my father never ever went to church, and he refused to go to church.
Frankie.
And
Well,
so I didn't go to church.
Yeah.
And they said, they looked at each other, they were shocked. They said, huh? Really? I said, yes, that's it. And they said, and they talked among each other for a while, and then they said, okay, we like your honesty, you're an honest boy. You can get confirmed. So I got confirmed. And to make it funny, I couldn't show up on the day when everybody was confirmed. I couldn't go for some reason. And so I had to go the next week when I was alone. I was totally alone.
Oh, yeah.
I had to go up in front of the big, gathering in the church. And
By the way, this
and you know, and what was funny was that I was delivering newspapers, you see, every
Yeah,
morning.
me also.
Yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning I had to get up.
I was
And then-
just like Frankie in Norway.
And then
Delivering newspapers.
and then
in the night.
an old guy was waiting for me the next morning, the Monday morning. He was waiting for me, and he said, boy, I was so touched to see you yesterday, getting confirmed and everything. He said, I want to give you a small gift. He wrote out a check,
Wow.
50 rand. 50 rand. At that time, 1 rand was $2. So basically, this was $100.
Wow.
At the age of 16, he gave it to me. He says, I want to make you a small gift for your life.
No,
Very-
I had similar experience when I was a newspaper boy.
Yeah.
Especially when it's Christmas, they give me good
Yeah,
gifts,
yeah,
they give
yeah.
me money. The people are good, but religion is bad.
Yeah. Roger says, my grandma was a Catholic who became a 7-day Adventist.
Yes.
She drove my dad crazy with her constant preaching. When dad turned 18, he emancipated himself from religion.
Yeah.
Grandma was constantly talking about, we're living in the final days. Well, grandma is gone and Jesus hasn't returned. Okay.
Yeah. No, but I really respect the Adventists over the Catholics. The Adventists have it like almost
Yeah.
the Bible, but every sect they are compromising with the Bible. you see.
Yeah. Everyone
So-
has their own little geek and their own little
yeah.
thing.
So I want to say, just follow the Bible.
Yeah.
Just read the Bible and follow Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Don't be into these sects. Because
Yeah,
if you're
yeah.
an Adventist, you cannot drink alcohol. You cannot eat this lovely
Prawn.
food. You cannot eat it. No.
Wow.
You see, Jesus said, it's not important what gets into your mouth. That doesn't make you unclean before
Yeah,
God.
yeah,
It
yeah,
can
yeah.
be pork. It can be
Yeah.
for any. What is making you
Yes.
impure in the eyes of God is the evil deeds
Yes.
that comes out from your heart.
Yes.
Like
Exactly.
hate, murder,
Yeah.
all that. That is what
Envy,
makes you impure.
jealousy.
Yeah. That's what makes you impure.
Yeah,
before-
yeah.
But what you put into your mouth is not making you
Yes,
impure.
exactly. That's what Buddha said. Buddha didn't say anything about diet. Buddha said it's much better if you don't eat meat. He said that, but he said there are people in the world they can only eat meat. People in Tibet, they live in the high mountains.
In Norway,
Yeah.
you cannot survive if you don't eat meat or fish.
Yes.
Totally impossible.
Exactly. That's why the Dalai Lama eats meat. You know that? So because
By the way, you have something blessed by Dalai Lama, don't you? So you showed me some
Oh yeah.
bracelet.
I have a bracelet, yeah.
Yeah, it was blessed by Dalai Lama.
Yes. from my friend in China.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has many high-ranking lamas.
By the way, we are planning to go to China.
China, yeah, brother. Let's do it, man. Let's fucking do it. We are putting our final plans together, guys. We're
I
in the
get my documents. Excuse me.
invitation.
So we already know the drill in Bangkok. In the Chinese embassy, there's nothing going on, but there is a outsourced
Yeah.
company where you can apply for the
Yes,
visa.
yes, yes.
So-
I got a visa, by the way.
Yes, he got the visa.
Hallelujah! Yeah. I got a China visa, guys. Right
And
fucking
I
now.
told you,
Right fucking now,
go
man.
to
Yes.
Bangkok.
And John told me, let's go to fucking Bangkok and check it out. Great advice, John. Thank you so much. Roger Gordon says, I like the Filipino Catholic Church. They aren't hung up on sex. They are the only friend the poor and destitute have. They're not they aren't hung up on sex. What do you say, John?
Maybe.
Yeah, because
I mean, there are many good.
yeah, because no, why? Okay, let me ask you a question. Why are Roger says they aren't hung up on sex? The average family in the Philippines, 8 children. 8. That's the average size, right?
But I like it. It's
Okay,
according to the Bible.
wait. But why are the Catholic Church opposed to using condoms and so on? Why?
No, I totally agree. I'm
Why?
against
Why
it.
are they opposed to?
Because God
Why
said,
are they
no,
opposed to condoms?
because God says, fill up the earth.
Hmm.
The earth is not filled up. God is the creator, you know. He opens a woman's womb.
Yeah.
He closes the. God is the. I believe in God. I believe in the Bible. The Bible says children are a blessing, and the more children you have, the more blessed you are.
Yeah.
I'm totally against abortion.
Condoms.
But I can understand, because you have to live according to your means.
Yeah.
If you are poor, how can you
Support 8 children.
8 children, you say so. But condom is bullshit. I think better they get some pills.
Pills, yeah.
But
But
all of it. I totally agree with the Catholics on this one.
Yeah.
God made man and woman. He commanded us to procreate and make babies. So that's why the Philippines now is the major nation in the world that provides workers all over the world.
Yeah.
Nurses, maids, because they are making babies. And thank God they are making babies.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, anyway, I mean, little boys don't fall pregnant, so you know. I mean,
No,
so the Catholic priests don't care.
I am so disgusted
Yeah.
with the Catholic system because they don't allow the priest to get married. What is this?
Yeah. But even the Buddhists don't allow the priest to get married.
Oh, but they can choose, right?
Yeah, if you want to become a priest, they call it lija. Lija is leave home.
No, but that is temporary. In Buddhism, is temporary.
No, a lot of them do it permanently.
Okay.
A lot of them do it permanently. But I mean,
no.
it's their choice. You're right.
Yeah,
But
okay. So-
but I
yeah.
mean, it's like ni likaija leave the home. They call them homeless people. Homeless people. They don't have a
Listen,
home. They
listen,
live in
brother. I was a missionary in Romania, and my best friend was Pastor Maguriano. He was a gypsy. His wife Maria, beautiful people. They had 13 kids,
yeah.
and those kids are amazing to this day.
yeah.
One of the sons, he became like a photo model in Italy.
Oh.
I mean, they were living. They had a cow. They were living off the milk of the cow.
Yeah.
But they were, and I went there. I mean, they live in a muddy house, but they have beautiful. I was like, don't ever think that children are a curse.
Yeah.
Children is the most important thing a man can make.
Yes, totally true. And I haven't made any, but I'm Angel and me
You're
have
slowly
been chatting.
opening up, slowly
Yeah.
waking up. Yeah?
The parish priest turn a blind eye to contraception, says Roger Gordon. If you ask them, they will tell you it's wrong. That's the party line, but they don't preach about it. The Filipino parish priest. Do you know anything about the Filipino parish priest? Or what do you know about them?
No, I have some friends in the clergy in the Philippines,
Oh.
and I really respect them. They are very nice people. I don't want to talk anything bad about them,
Mm.
but I don't like the Catholic Church system. Okay, but the
Yeah.
priests are amazing. They give us food.
Oh.
Yeah, the sister of my wife, she's working in the Catholic Church in
Oh.
Digos,
Yeah.
and they're taking so good care of her,
Wow.
giving a decent salary.
Yeah.
And if there's over the food, they
Yeah.
give it to us. We are enjoying.
Wow. South African President Paul Kruger and his wife Christina had 15 children. Poor Mrs. Kruger. Kruger.
No, why you say poor? Hey, my father, my father was a flock of 10 kids.
Yeah. My mother 12.
You see,
My mother 12.
that is the normal thing.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
normal
yeah.
thing to have one child. I have
Yeah.
7 kids, so
Yeah.
I'm preaching.
Yeah.
I have 7. I want 12 kids.
Yeah. My father only had a sister because his father died when he was young. I think he was, I don't remember, 10 or whatever years old.
No,
So
but I will tell you the most important thing in your life is to have babies.
I think Angel and me will make some babies.
Hope so.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. We talked about it, but we agree. There's no way we're gonna have babies right now. It's fucking crazy.
No, babies are always inconvenient.
Oh yeah, but right now it's totally.
But when you get them, you will do everything.
Yeah, but there's
for
no
them.
way. We don't have money.
No, I
we
know,
don't
I
have a
know. God,
home or
God
anything.
bless you, Frankie. I understand your situation, and if you are in that kind of situation, you have to use condom or
Yeah, yeah,
something because if you make a child, you have to care
Yeah,
for the child.
exactly. And Angel already has a son. He's a nice boy. You met him. He's a good kid.
Yeah.
Very quiet.
Beautiful, nice
Yeah.
guy, nice boy.
Yeah, nice. So that's fine. So she doesn't have that urge to, totally. But she wants to have a girl, of course. So I want to have a girl. It's fine.
I want to have more. I want to have more babies.
Yeah, yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
You know what saved my life mentally is I had a boy with Jalin. David, he's 6 years old.
Yeah.
Because my Norwegian wife took everything from me. I
Yeah.
don't even speak to my kids. She destroyed everything.
Wow.
I'm gonna cry.
Yes, 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 brother. I know, man. Yeah, I understand.
So having David saved me.
Yes, yes, yes.
Give me a meaning of life.
Mm.
I love my Norwegian kids.
Yeah,
I really do. But I was totally helpless.
yeah, yeah.
The government and everything, they just destroyed my relationship.
Yeah, but the government is taking over the duties of husbands all
Yes.
over the world. All
Yeah.
over the world, man. They are just pushing the husbands out. It's happening in South Africa. It's happening in South Africa, dude. Sad. It's very sad. Roger says, I couldn't disagree more. I'm 60. I've never had children and I don't want any. I'm too self centered and self absorbed with my hobbies and interests to want to be a father.
Yeah, that's up to you. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
beauty of freedom.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Up to you.
I always said I will have children after 60. I always said that. Okay. And luckily Angel is not even 30. So I will be 59 next month.
No,
But
the point is, if you don't want to have children, you should not have children.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's total freedom.
Yeah.
Now we have the technology, we
Yeah,
have
yeah,
everything.
yeah,
You
yeah.
can have sex, and you don't need to make children.
Yeah.
But I would just encourage people to have children.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I agree. But for me, the Catholic Church is like satanic church.
Yeah.
I hate.
The devil hates.
Yeah. The
Satan
devil-
hates in the church, man.
Yeah, yeah.
He hides in the church.
If you open your book, the Bible, in the book of Revelation, chapter 17, it says the great whore is sitting on 7 hills. Every theologian agree.
Yeah.
The great prostitute, mystery Babel, in the book of Revelation is the fucking Vatican.
Yes. Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
hey, don't come around and say that I condone Catholics. No, I condone the persons.
Yes, yes,
They're
yes.
friendly, they're good people.
Yeah, some of them.
Yeah, no,
Not all of
exactly,
them.
exactly. But Duterte, let's talk about Duterte.
Yeah.
You know what happened? He was in Russia.
Mm.
He was invited on live TV show in Russia, Duterte,
Yeah.
and he revealed that he and all the boys of his class were raped
Yeah.
by homosexual idiot priests from America.
Yeah. Yeah.
White guys,
Yeah.
fucking homosexual, raping the kids.
Yeah.
You see? So that's why Duterte hates the Catholic
Yeah,
Church.
yeah, exactly. And he called the Pope a son of a bitch.
Yes.
Right? And then he apologized.
I know he called Obama a son of a
No, he called the Pope a son of a bitch. The Pope came to Manila.
and you don't and you don't do that. So I mean, a politician is a politician. So, but
Yeah.
Duterte, in my eyes, I love Duterte.
Yeah.
He's really a man.
He's the first good president. First that Philippines ever had.
Oh yeah. I
Absolutely.
really, Duterte, you have my adoration. You have
Yeah.
all your faults,
Yeah.
but still,
Yeah.
You are
Still,
number
you're
one.
still number one. Absolutely. We all agree. Duterte was great. So guys, we are now in 1 hour 40 minutes. I guess we still have 6 viewers. 10 thumbs up. 10 thumbs up, man.
wow, thank you guys.
Thank you guys. Okay,
Hey,
guys.
you send them to my channel also.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I think we're gonna sign off here because we are running out of time and everything, and we're gonna eat. Roger Gordon says. The Vatican is a mess, a corrupt hive, but the people on the ground are good people.
Amen.
Good Father Shai Cullen.
Very good people.
Here, an Irish priest who has been in the Philippines since the 60s and has been, yes. Hey, Filipino Angel is here. Children is easy to make if you think about it, and lucky is just one night, and boom. But taking care of children takes many years.
Yes, that's
and,
why a woman cannot fuck anybody
Yeah,
because she can become pregnant.
yeah.
And who's going to take care
Mm.
of the child, you know? That's the big
That's
difference.
20 years. That's 20 years.
Yeah, men, they just want to fuck. They want to fuck,
Yeah.
fuck. They don't use their brain. But the women understand, hey, I can become
Yeah,
pregnant.
yeah.
I'm going to bear this child.
Yeah. Roger says he's a constant crusader against sex trafficking and child sex trafficking in the
Amen.
U.S., a Catholic priest.
Oh,
So,
yeah. Amen.
I don't know how bad that is in the U.S.
It's terrible.
Really?
Donald Trump is on it, by the way.
Oh,
Guys, I love Donald Trump. Oh,
yeah.
I really love Donald Trump. I hated him before.
Yeah.
I said, oh, that guy is an idiot. I knew him from TV. He's a very fucking idiot. But now I think Donald Trump is. I mean, I supported him.
Well, it's a choice between him and Biden. So, what?
Biden is a scum, sniffing the young girls. I mean,
Biden's son is a fucking
yeah,
criminal.
Yeah.
I mean-
Criminal. Biden is probably using cocaine. Biden himself.
Yeah.
How can he even move around? You see him trying to
Yeah.
enter
Climb,
the
yeah.
airplane.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
no, guys, I don't give a fuck about politics. I don't vote. Vote. I'm an
Yeah.
anarchist.
No, I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna fucking vote for the South African election next month.
Yeah.
Because I want the fucking government out. I want them
Amen.
out.
No, the point is sometimes you have to use your vote.
Yeah.
But the problem in the USA, and now
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
No, YouTube may be gonna block this, but I totally agree with Donald Trump that there was something nasty going on in the election with
Yeah.
all the mail-in ballots and
Yeah.
all that shit. Because Donald Trump, in my eyes, is still the president of USA, and he's gonna be the president.
Yeah. Angel says your pocket should be in a good condition. Yes, Angel, baby, we know that, and we are not. Right now, our pockets are not in good condition, so we have to wait. Hi, Angel, says Roger Gordon. How was the ice cream, Angel? Oh, what ice cream are they talking about? And Angel says, "Hi Roger, ice cream very good, and we already finished it. Wow.
Oh, maybe on the live stream.
Oh, maybe on a live stream. What ice cream you guys talk about? Is it chocolate ice cream, vanilla, or Rocky Road, or
By the way, Norway has the best ice cream in the
oh,
world.
so we're
Yeah.
gonna have that tomorrow for the
Yeah,
buffet?
when we go to the buffet.
Mm.
Oh man. Norway is a
But
tiny
you shouldn't eat. You shouldn't eat before going to the buffet.
No,
man.
no, but Norway is a tiny country, but we are survivors
Yes,
of the Vikings.
yes,
you
yes,
see,
yes.
in
Iceland, Iceland.
Iceland is my countrymen.
Yeah, they speak Old Norwegian.
Old Norwegian.
Do you speak that? Or do you understand that?
Yeah, I understand. Maybe 80% of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
80%.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
I love you, Iceland. You are the real Vikings.
Yeah.
Iceland. Yeah. I don't care. Somebody's calling.
Somebody's calling. Somebody's calling. Johnny doesn't care,
Hey,
man.
no, I had the mobile phone since 1993. So I am the master of the phone. The phone is not my master. If I'm not in the mood
Yeah,
to answer the phone,
yeah.
I don't answer it.
Oh, I got a phone. I think it was the year 2000. 2000. Before I went to see my French girlfriend in Beijing. Yeah, so one of my students gave me a phone. She said, "Oh, yeah," because she always tried to call me, and I don't have a phone. She said, "Yeah."
But what I like about text messages is if you really want to tell me something and I don't answer the phone, just send me a text message.
Yeah. Angel says, Roger, I'm such a tamat that I would rather walk to Sari Sari store and buy ice cream. Oh, tamat, you know that word? Tamat? Oh. Roger says, if Donald Trump is elected, then I'm going into exile in the Philippines.
Good, good. You know, I'm just sharing my personal opinion. Donald Trump is a shithole fucking idiot. He's the best, I think.
Yeah, because between him and Biden, I mean, it's like, what the fuck? What do you choose? It's crazy. At least in South Africa, you got about 30 or 40 different parties to choose from. Church, some are from the church,
exactly.
some are from
No. Donald Trump, you can say whatever you want about him, but I love him. The people love him. Did you hear anybody shouting, "We love you, Biden"? No.
No.
But you see tens of thousands. We love you, Trump.
Yeah.
I love Trump. Okay, if you don't like him, up to you. But, well, it's a free world, right?
Yeah.
If you want, and you know, I want to go to US to be able to vote for Trump. I love Trump. For me, he's like the most. No, but we have also Argentina. The president in Argentina, the president in
Don't
San
cry for me, Argentina.
No, they have the best fucking president in the world in Argentina.
Yes.
And in San Salvador.
Yes.
Wow, they are amazing.
But in South Africa, we have the fucking worst government right now, the worst president. But here, shops are far, says Angel. We don't have choice. If we want to eat, we have to make it. So Angel made her own ice cream.
Thank you. Oh, wow. Can you share the recipe?
Oh, Roger says tamat means lazy. Tamat. Did you know that?
Oh,
tamat.
no, I did.
Tamat is lazy, says Angel. Okay. Juan Tamat is my role model. Juan Tamat. Lazy Juan. Yeah, what recipe did you use, baby? What was your recipe? Fuck. Sounds pretty good. We're gonna eat now, by the way. We're getting a little bit hungry. We have thirsty always. We're always thirsty, but now we're getting hungry. And we're gonna eat, guys. We got fucking prawn and everything. Look at this. Look at this pot here. Ooh. I don't know if it's ready or not. I hope it's ready. Let me see. I hope it's ready. Wow. Roger says, my wife said at home the mud is so lazy, lies on the mango tree waiting for the fruit to fall. Well, how about the drink?
Frankie,
Hello.
allow me to say something about the presidents. You know, when Obama was a candidate, I loved him. I don't care if you're Republican or
Yeah.
Democrat. I care about the person.
Yeah.
I really admire Obama. The problem with Obama, he's just talking, but he's doing nothing but playing golf. You see?
It's true.
Yeah.
He did absolutely fuck all.
So,
Zero. And he got the Nobel Prize.
peace prize by starting a war. He
He dropped 29,000 fucking missiles. 29,000 missiles on innocent people, mostly. Killed how many innocent people? He got Nobel Prize for peace?
Yeah, he got no way involved. The Norwegian government dropped like I think 560 bombs on Libya.
Norwegian government.
Norwegian government
Fuck.
via text messages.
Libya was one of the most advanced countries in the whole fucking world.
The best country in all of Africa.
Yes, absolutely. In the world. Way better than fucking North America.
Yeah, so for me, I'm so ashamed.
Yeah.
That's why I don't relate to
You know that when Gaddafi was trying to flee out of Libya, he was escorted by South African mercenaries. Did you know that?
Oh, no, I didn't know.
And they were on the border to Tunisia. And then the previous night, there was radio contact between the South Africans and the attacking forces from Europe and US. And the South Africans said, okay, look, we want to leave Libya tomorrow. And the occupying forces said, okay, fine. We'll give you a clear run out of Libya. At this time, you go this route. When they went the next day, boom! A lie. A fucking lie. They got hit. They got hit. They got hit.
Guys, I want to say on behalf of Norway, we, the people of Norway, we have never been involved in terrorist attacks against Libya, but the Norwegian government and Jens Stoltenberg,
Yeah.
who is now the leader of NATO,
Yeah.
he was the head. That's why he
Yeah.
got the job as.
Have you ever heard that of the story
but,
that?
but listen. Just let me finish. We Norwegians who have a brain,
Yeah.
we fucking hate
Yeah.
what happened in Libya. Because Libya never attacked Norway, never did anything
Yeah.
bad to Norway.
They're the best country in the world.
Yes, and then why are we fucking dropping and using
Bombs.
our air force, dropping and killing and destroying the infrastructure? Not only killing lives, but they totally destroyed the infrastructure
Yes.
in Libya. Shame you, Norway. You should be the government, Jens Stoltenberg.
Where is the fucking international court?
You should be hanged
Yes.
because you're fucking murderers.
And then to make it even crazier is that, okay, years ago now, a South African was accused of killing the Prime Minister of Norway. Did you read about that shit?
No.
The president,
Sweden, you mean?
or was it Sweden?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
Olof
Sweden.
Palme.
Yeah, Palmer. Oh yeah, sorry, but directly accused. South Africa was directly accused of killing Olof Palme. Why the fuck would we want to kill Olof Palme?
Why do you care?
Why do we care? It's fucking insane. I mean,
No, really. That's why I'm an anarchist. I used to be a soldier.
yeah,
I love the king and the fatherland. I loved the king.
Yes.
But I don't love it anymore.
yeah,
Because it's not anymore my country.
Yes.
It's not anymore my father hated them.
Yes.
I hate those idiots.
exactly.
So please bear over with us, okay?
Yeah,
When they say Norway did this, no, not Norway, not the people. The fucking oligarchs.
the oligarchs, man.
We, the people in Norway, we are the most friendly, honest people in the world.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
I totally agree, man.
So we don't want to be connected to those fucking
politicians,
terrorists who are
running the country.
running the country. I hate them.
And they pretend to be so good and so wonderful and all the bullshit.
Bullshit.
They're all fucking bullshitters, man. That includes Obama, fucking Trump, and Biden.
Yeah, even Trump. But hey, let me say,
They're all fucking bullshitters. All of them.
they all are bullshitters. But still, Donald Trump is my favorite bullshitter.
Yeah, no, I agree. On a personal level, yeah, he's a funny guy. But they're all bullshitters. They're all bullshitting the people.
You never have in USA. You never have an elected president.
No.
Have a selected.
Selected, not
president.
elected. Yes, correct. Because there's only a choice between two guys. That's fucking insane.
You know, I love the old guy. What's his name? He was running for president in 20.
Yes. What was
Very
it?
liberal.
Yeah,
His son is now in the politics. His son is amazing. I forgot his name. I was crying while listening to this guy. He's 80 plus. He's
and he beat Hillary, but she was smuggled in.
Yeah, no, Hillary actually liked him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Hillary liked him. You can check out that one. I mean,
Anders Streifeld said Swedish police killed Palmer. What do you think of that?
yes, I totally agree.
Not South Africans.
No.
No, fucking bullshit. Not a leader of Sweden, says Roger Gordon. Anders, why would the Swedish cops kill Palmer? Weapons business, says Anders Streifeld. Weapons. Arms trading.
Actually, I was very young at the time, so I don't.
Yeah, it was in the 90s. It was in the 90s. Yeah.
So no, really, no, it was before the 90s.
No, it was 90s.
No.
Huh?
Because I went to Sweden in Bible school in Uppsala 1987.
Okay.
So Palmer, I think he was killed in 1986.
Or 86 maybe, yeah.
So,
But I was always kind of, look, I can tell you something. I just want to say, I was in a South African military intelligence, right? So I know a little bit here and there, not too much, but some things I knew. And they were very powerful organizations in South Africa, very powerful. And a lot of them had to do with the weapons trade, okay, the weapons trade inside. Because South Africa had a very powerful weapons industry at that
you
time.
had to make your own weapons because of the embargo.
Exactly. But, so that's very interesting what Anders Breifeld is saying here, is that Anders Streifeld is that 1986.
Yes, I think I'm right.
Oh, Roger Gordon says Eugene the Cock. Ooh, I'm gonna cry. No, guys. Okay, 1986. I just came out of the army, guys. Those were the bad old days. What can I say? Yeah, those were the bad old days. But we were at war with Russia, East Germany, Eastern Europe. We were at war.
Cuba.
And Cuba, and the whole of the USSR. Okay, so South Africa needed to do what they could to fucking survive. Okay, and we did it. We're still surviving. Yeah, we sold out to the fucking ANC government, but the ANC government is finished. They're going this fucking year. Next month, they are gone.
Use your vote.
Bye.
Use your vote.
Fuck off.
Get the fuckers out of them.
Fuck the ANC. They're gonna
I think
go.
According to Frankie, I totally agree. South Africa is the jewel of Africa.
The jewel of the world. So Africa has always been the jewel of the whole fucking world. That's where all the Protestants, all the free, when they arrived in Africa, they call themselves Afrikaner.
Yeah.
I'm an Afrikaners. And free burgers, the free burgers.
Because Europe was run by
Europe was run by tyrants for the next
the
400
people were
years.
Slaves. The people were slaves in Europe. You think the African Americans, they say, oh, the white guys are but no, the white guys were slaves also.
Yes, exactly. But in Africa, they were free. They were free. Okay, we were free, and
And you never kept black as slaves.
No, we never kept any black one as a fucking slave. Bull fucking shit. I hate these fucking black Americans coming to South Africa now making YouTube. Yeah, we share the same culture. We share the same history. Fuck you. You motherfucking bullshitter.
Go back
You're
to
talking shit.
go back
Fuck
to
off
Ni-
back
yeah.
to the USA, you
Go
fucking
back
shit.
to Nigeria.
Go back to
what-
fucking Nigeria, Benin, Liberia, wherever you came from. Don't come to South Africa, talk your fucking shit.
Yes.
Did we fucking import our black people from West Africa? Like you were imported into the
Did you keep
USA
slaves?
by
Did you
ship.
keep slaves?
Did we keep slaves? Was there any slavery in South Africa? No.
No.
Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. I fucking hate these fucking idiots. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Frank,
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Fuck off back to your country in USA and talk your fucking shit there. Not in my country. Fuck off.
Listen.
I'm fucking angry.
Frank, it makes me so angry. This bullshit they are talking. All these idiots. You have to. I'm a historian. I have degrees. I know what I'm talking about. These guys, they can put anything on YouTube. They claim this, they claim that. But you know, back in the day when I made my degrees, we hardly have any internet. You had to go to the library. You had to order the books.
Yes.
Now you can claim anything on YouTube and say, "Yeah, we agree." Fuck you. You are liars.
Guys, I'm getting seriously upset about this shit because it's such fucking nonsense.
If you claim something, you should prove it.
No, there's no proof.
No.
There is zero fucking
No,
proof.
zero
Proof. As Southwest Africa became Namibia, all the weapons that Kufud had captured were transferred to South African people like the Cock handed them out to those shadow organizations they controlled. That's probably true.
Yeah,
I mean,
probably.
we captured a lot of Russian weapons, guys. A lot of Russian weapons. It's tons and tons.
But
thousands
today, I mean, you and me, we made some video about South Africa, and you said that the big uproars were against the lockdowns.
Yes.
And somebody, no, has nothing to do with it. And I read the comments, and somebody said,
yeah.
"Hey, I live in South Africa." Frankie, you don't live. No, Frankie was in South Africa
Yes.
when he made those.
These are the fucking dumb white people. They all got vaccinated and they're all dying like fucking flies right now.
Thank God.
They all die like flies. Die and fuck off. Fuck off. The English and the Portuguese were the biggest slave traders, says Roger. Yes, the Portuguese. They took many more fucking slaves to Brazil than to the US.
Exactly. Now, exactly.
From Angola
Hey,
and Mozambique.
can I make a little bit? So in Brazil, in the Caribbean islands, everywhere there are black people, right? Who were brought as slaves.
Slaves.
But those countries don't have the dough, the money.
Yeah.
Only in the U.S. because the U.S. are Protestants.
Yeah.
They have rich. Because they have a good moral theology, like work hard, be honest. So why don't they ask money from Brazil or from Jamaica, whatever? No, because they understand. Hey, why don't you get the fuck back on the boat to West Africa?
Yes.
Why are you harassing the white guys?
Yes.
Who? Hey,
You go back to Liberia. Try Liberia.
Yeah.
The black slaves that were sent back from USA back to Liberia, they started enslaving the locals.
Yes, we talked about it. I have studied. I'm not a stupid guy. I have studied Liberia. Liberia, the land of the freedom. Okay, when the black African guys went to Liberia, they enslaved the locals.
Yes.
And still,
Today, they are the fucking masters. Up to this day.
So how can you say that the white Protestant who fought the blood to free the slaves?
Yes.
I mean, the Civil War was a war about slavery.
Yes.
Where the North and the South were fighting each other. And I mean, it's
Look, in South Africa, there was never any zero black slavery. Absolutely fucking
But slavery
zero.
today.
But they had their own kings. The kings were treating the
Treat them
people
like
like slaves, like
Yeah.
fucking slaves. Up to this fucking day in
Even
South Africa,
today,
you can go there. There are
Cameroon-
50 or 45 or whatever, 44
yeah.
kings and queens in South Africa
Yeah.
up to this fucking
Cameroon
day.
has a
Okay?
number of
So don't talk
kings.
shit to me
Yeah.
about white people, white people, white
Yeah.
people. Go back and live in your own fucking little kingdom
Hey.
like you did for 1,000
I will
years.
tell you-
And then you talk about the human rights or anything
I
because
will-
you have zero fucking rights.
I will tell you that the white guys escaped Europe because Europeans were kept as slaves.
Yes, of course. A million Europeans were kept as slaves in North Africa. Do the Europeans ask for restitution and to be paid out because
And
of
you know the Arabs, they would cut off the balls
Yes.
of the black men.
yeah.
Thank you.
That's why there are no fucking black
Yeah.
people in Arabia because they imported them by the millions, but they cut their balls.
So slavery is in our modern world is actually more rampant than ever.
Yes.
Slavery is here
Yes.
now.
Yes.
And
The last country in the world to outlaw slavery, Mauritania. 1968
Still- yeah,
or
but still-
70.
No. Much later. But still, there
Yeah.
are a lot of slaves in.
Yes.
I think like 4% officially
Yes.
of the population in Mauritania are slaves,
Yes.
and they are governed by.
So these
black-
fucking black people telling us about slavery, preach to your own fucking people, okay?
Who-
Preach to your own fucking people
Yeah.
first
Who-
about
who-
slavery.
who-
Don't preach to us.
who-
Me, as an Afrikaner, white Afrikaner, we fought the fucking British, we fought the French, we fought the Russians, we fought the Cubans, we fought everyone who wanted to try to enslave us. You fucking
Yes,
stand up,
they tried
talk
to
your
kill.
shit
Yes, they
to
tried
your
kill.
own fucking people in
Yeah,
Africa
yeah,
right
yeah.
fucking now.
Yes.
We're enslaving you and all your motherfucking people, okay? Fuck off. I'm getting so fucking angry.
No, Frankie, I understand you, because we have to listen to truth,
Yeah.
historical facts.
Yeah. The Portuguese have really been given a pass when it comes to slavery, cruelty
Yeah.
as colonial masters and slave traders. Yes, they were the biggest fucking slave traders. Shaka and Mzilikazi came to mind when you want to point out cruel black rulers in Southern Africa and Dungan as well. Yes, there were many. Even to this fucking day, the Swaziland, our neighbor in South Africa, our neighbor, that fucking guy he's driving 50 Mercedes Benzes. He's got 50, 60 wives. He lives like a fucking king, right? And what about the people he's ruling? How do they live? Huh. Fuck that. You black people talk your shit to your own
Hey.
fucking leaders first.
Yes,
right
yes,
now
yes.
in Africa, right fucking now, today.
Yeah, let me give some comment. I was born in Cameroon, okay? Cameroon is a fucking shithole.
Yeah.
The Germans made it good back
Yeah.
in the time. Still,
little
you
bit.
have some bridges, you have something.
Yeah.
The French built a railroad,
Yeah.
but you know that was the main leaders. Okay, Kenya was. I would say the British was much more
Professional.
professional and good taking care of the colonies than the French. The French just
Yeah.
started. So the French even extorted their own people.
Yeah.
So let's be honest here. I personally, I went to India. I was a missionary
Yeah.
in India.
Yeah. The fucking Indians extort their own people, man.
Yeah, so I was in the airplane going to India as a missionary, and my neighbor, she was an Indian, and she said, "Oh, I hate the white guys. I hate everything about them." I said, "Oh, really?" Yeah. And she said, "Yeah." I said, "Why are you on this plane?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a job in the U.S. Computer engineering or something like that, and I'm going to India. I said, "Okay, listen to me. If the British were never there, would you ever be able to have a job
Yeah.
in the US? No.
Or education.
Yeah. And do you have trains in India? She says, of course. But who fucking built the train? Who engineered? Just like in Thailand.
Yeah.
You know, the Thai king, I
Yeah.
like the Thai king.
Yeah.
He got the Danish people to build up the train system in town. We are living close to the train line. So my point to her is that, and I ask her, where did you get your education? Oh, in a Catholic school. Okay, okay. You're really talking against yourself
Yeah.
because you hate the Europeans, you hate everything, you hate the Christian, but your education was, how much did you pay? Oh, it was free. Okay, okay. You understand the point.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so the Europeans, even if they were bad,
Yeah.
still they lifted the whole world.
Yeah.
Not only Africa, but
Yeah.
India.
I'm an
Pakistan.
Afrikaner, a white African, white fucking African. We built South Africa. Not only South Africa, we built Southwest, Southwest Africa. We built up fucking Botswana. We built up Rhodesia. We built up all our neighboring countries, right? Afrikaner people built it up to where it was very recently until the fucking black people took over and they fucking destroyed it. Most of it. South Africa is now being destroyed at the rate of lightning by the black government. Everything has failed. Every fucking thing.
So I would say, because I'm a Protestant Christian, okay, and Frankie agrees that the Protestant religion
Yeah.
is hardworking, is
Yes.
honesty,
Yes.
is no corruption.
Yes. Correct. That is correct. I totally agree. And that is what built up South Africa. That's what built up. Look at this fucking cat. That is what built up
No,
South Africa.
I love the cats because they're chasing the cockroaches.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Are we gonna have some snack, brother? It's 2 hours.
I
11.
am full.
Ooh.
I'm full.
Okay, we have our pot here, guys. We're gonna open it up and see how.
Show.
We're gonna see how much
Show
we
the
can
damage.
eat. Look at this, guys. Isn't this beautiful?
Look. Hey.
Beautiful brown eyes. Okay, we're
Guys,
gonna have something.
Guys, if you are still online, we thank you so much and lead them to my channel,
Yes.
Viking.
Yes,
Rogaland.
yes, guys. Don't forget to sign on to Viking Rogaland. ROGA Roga Land. LAND. Rogaland.
Yeah.
Viking.
But that said, I don't give a fuck about YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't need your fucking.
Bullshit.
I mean, bullshit. YouTube is censoring us, you know.
Yes.
But
Censoring.
if you like this content,
Yes.
please.
Sign up.
But you know,
Or like it.
YouTube owns me hundreds of dollars
Yes.
because I had in one video I had 2.5 million
Yes.
views, and YouTube just never paid me
never
anything.
paid, yes.
Mm.
Roger says, power corrupts, absolute power corrupts, absolutely. 30 years of ANC rule has created the kleptocracy. Correct, Roger, correct. Okay, guys, we're going to sign off here.
Because we want to eat.
Now, we want to eat now, and we're hungry, and we're thirsty, and everything is good. Thank you, John, for joining our live stream.
My good brother in arms.
Yeah.
African twins.
African twins, here we are, the street monks, guys. Thank you so much for watching us, and please subscribe. Take care. Thank you, Roger. Please subscribe. Roger, Viking Rogaland.
Yeah.
Rogaland.
Yeah.
ROGALAND.
If I can get $1 from YouTube, I would be happy.
Yeah,
Only
yeah.
$1.
Fuckers, they fucking screw us. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for watching. All the lurkers. I don't know who's looking. Roger was talking, but I think there are some lurkers. Okay, guys. Thanks a lot. All the lurkers.